you well, man.
We did. You flipped? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Ready? 6, 7. Okay.
All right, everybody. I got Big Tom Paterka in the booth with me. Tom, how you doing
Thank
tonight?
you, Jerry. Very good.
We have a great match tonight. We have Josh Wallstrom, Mark Weaver versus Nick Hansen, Gordy Anderson. Race to 11, winner breaks. The winner moves on. The loser, they're going golfing.
I hit balls today.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. You people know Big Tom up in St. Cloud. He's a hell of a golfer.
I like to play a little bit.
Now we got Josh Wallstrom breaking here. I hit off a little to our left, his right. Looks like nothing down. All right.
It's a good spread, though. Beautiful spread.
Hawk, put it on that side, just that side. No, I'm on the stream. All right, I had to tell him to turn that microphone on for the meat ref. All right, Nick Hansen's at the table here, and he definitely wants these solids. The solids are wide open. They got a great shot of getting out here.
Good spread, yes.
Now the 8-ball's a big ball down there. I mean, depending where they get for shape on this 5 or 7, they got to be careful. A couple different ways they can come down here, though. You can come down off the 4-ball. The 4-ball is a pink ball, Tom, on the left side here, so it makes it 2, 4, roll down for the 5, and then 7. But you got, and the cloth is slippery. We reclothed them 2 weeks ago.
I heard you did that.
And they're real slippery.
Yeah, I love fast. Everything fast.
I like the fast cloth myself. But did you watch last week's match at all?
Yeah.
It was Hank and Austin. They broke and ran a 5. And then they ended up winning that match. And I think they won like 11-4, I think. And then the second match, Nick and Josh Raines are up 5-1.
Wasn't that 2 weeks ago?
No, last week. They were up 5-1, lost 10 in a row, lost 11-5.
Ouch.
And they won this event before, so, I mean, they're good players. But so Nick's going to look to get on this 2-ball here after this 1. Oh, is he going to shoot that 2 now? Okay, he's going to leave the 1 up in the corner there. Okay, he wants to get that 7 out of there. Now, you can point where you want to go to, so you can't coach, but you can definitely point.
I think he wants a 7-ball.
Don't lose it. It's
Down on the shot.
But don't close it yet. Run it, but don't close
Don't make me call. Okay, I just gave you post. I leave for Florida on Sunday for 2 weeks.
That should work.
I'll get you address. I'm commentating now. I'm on live stream on YouTube right now. I got a couple matches later today. I'm commentating a couple big matches. You go to CRSportsbar.com. Live stream. Yeah. All right, I'll talk to you. Let me know, George. Thanks. Bye. All right, Tom. I had to
There we
grab.
go.
I had to grab a quick phone call there. Sorry.
Yeah.
So we got Nick.
He did make the 7-ball.
Okay, so now,
I didn't choose it though.
I mean, I don't like getting shape on that 5 off the 1. So I mean, they're looking to take the 1 last and then 8 in the bottom right corner. I can see that, but he's got to get on this 5 ball to get up on that 1. So
Correct. He might go the other way. No.
no, he's shooting the 1, or excuse me, the 5 in the bottom right corner here and come out. Now, these balls are in the way there. They got some defense up there. They got to be careful.
Cover.
And with the cloth being slippery, I mean, you can get away from you real quick, but key shot right here. I mean, I can see why they left the 1 last because they have an open path for that 8 ball. You know what I mean? So, how's things up in St. Cloud, Big Tom?
Good.
Everything good up
Good,
there?
yes.
Duck and the boys doing good?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Say hi to Bundy and the boys up there when you go up there.
Yeah,
will
I
you?
see him guys a couple times a week.
Nice shot.
Good folks.
That was a great shot right there by Gordy. Come 2 rails out. Didn't even come near them balls. It was a great shot.
It should get him on the 8 pretty good.
Yeah. You can definitely get on this ball real good right now. I'll be in the first game. I mean, Nick was going to want to get down there and get some nice close shape here and get on that 8 ball. Nice little touch right there.
Mm-hmm.
Got our Friday night tournament tonight. We got, I think the jackpot's up over 2,900 if their name's in the envelope and they win the tournament. All right, good out by the boys there.
I did sign up, so we're ready. $21. Come on down, sign up, play the tournament.
Big Tom's in the tournament. We have Mark Steinhaus, Tim Tongent playing Will LaPointe and Jesse Hall the second match. So they're from Wisconsin. They're good players, and that'll be a good match too. So got a good night of pool, everybody out there. George, if you're watching, let me know if the sound's okay, will you? Got little Joe Villalpando giving some lessons over here on 17.
Gets so screwed up. I'm skinny, but come on now.
Yeah.
All right, so I think looks like Gordy's going to break. I think that was their plan, unless he comes up dry quite a few in a row, then Nick will break. But I think that was their strategy, have Gordy break and Nick take the suit. Now the key here on this new cloth is you don't have to really pound it.
Mm-hmm.
The balls will move. You just got to hit it flush and get that cue ball come back.
Mm-hmm. Notoriously, though, that's such a good table. It's a hard breaking table.
It is, but with the new cloth, it broke real good last
Okay,
Friday. So let's
okay.
see what Gordy does here. He's got to hit him square, and he did. And no luck, but he pulled out a safety break.
Yeah, for sure. How you doing? Yeah.
I'll put you guys back on 5. If I gotta rent it out, I'll grab it. But then, just give me your entry fee in a while. I'm gonna just go back on 5.
Oh, Mark. Yeah,
Mark was listening to you on the stream. Is that what he said, Tom?
I guess. He just
Did they make
pulled in.
did they play safe? I turned around to help a customer. Did they play
No,
safe or
No.
did they make a ball in the break?
They must have.
Oh, I didn't see a ball go in, but looks like they did. So now they got a safety break on themselves.
Yeah, those are tough.
I was asleep at the wheel. I didn't see a ball go in there. Ooh, okay. I think he might have left. Did that let 13 go, or is that 2 block it?
That 13 might go.
Well, I think if not, you might have that 5 in the right side pocket, though. See that 5 in the right side pocket over here. Then he'll have the 2 next if he can pocket the 5, which he did. Now
Mr. Mark Weaver, great shot, Mark.
Nice shot, and he'll, I believe he's on that 2 ball. And I don't think he's straight. Looks like he can punch it out a little bit. You gotta move that 1 ball up there so that 6 has a pocket to go to, or he can shoot that 2 in the right upper right corner. If he can slide out, he can take the 3 and then get on the 1 and come out. And then he'll have a pocket for the 6. And well, maybe the 2 don't go. Looks like it don't go, Tom.
They're leaving it.
Yeah, well, the cue ball got drawn back too far, and he can't make the 2.
That's going to be a tough ball.
Yep. Ooh, all right. Tell you what, these stripes are a mess.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Keep you on your toes.
Yes, they are.
Let's see a carom.
You want your own table or you want to
Well, I might be apt to shoot that 9 in the upper right corner. I'm not sure if that 10 goes, if you can cut the 10. I mean, that's not a bad play either. You can spin it with bottom right English. You're not going to scratch in the upper right because you got all them balls up there, so.
Thank you.
All right, see if Gordy's going to play safe or cutting right. Tried to bank it. Okay.
No, this side. This side.
Now, if he can cue it decent, he can break that 2 out if he can draw it over off that end rail, move it.
Correct. To put a little spin on her, but might be able to get it.
13 now? No, it's not going to bother them. 16? All right.
He's looking to grab the bridge, so. Now, first place in this tournament's 8,000, Tom. Second place is 6,000.
Only you, Jerry. That's a nice payday.
We got Randy Weiss says sound is good, so I know we're good on the volume. Yeah, it's a single elimination race to 11, and they like these events. I mean, they're fun events. There's no coaching in this, so it's tough. You gotta have some good chemistry with your partner. And see how agile Mark is.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, he did a great shot. Oh, however, look at it happen. Sometimes when you move balls, sometimes you just got to nudge them. Little Joe says sometimes you just got to nudge them. See how he hit that pretty firm, try to really move it, and then it got tied back up. But so now at least he has a 4 ball down here in the bottom right. A couple ways he could break that 2 out up there, too, if he could get this one down. Who's leading that golf tournament there? We got Justin Rose at 8 under, DeChambeau with 7, Scheffler's at 5. And that's going to be a hell of a tournament there on the weekend. All right, we got a 4-ball bobbled here. Salas definitely have their defense up down the bottom end of the table. The holes are blocked. So what else is going on up in St. Cloud, Big Tom?
Not much.
No?
Golf courses are, everybody's anxious to get out.
Oh, yeah.
You know how it is. Yeah.
I am working on something for the pool players across the whole country, Tom.
Oh, man.
I'm just going to say
you just give a little tidbit.
I'm trying to, as soon as I get the deal done, I'll let everybody know on the stream what's going on. But I'm looking to add a lot of money to tournaments all across the country.
I think it's a great concept.
So I'm working on a sponsor.
I will keep it confidential, what you told me.
Yeah, so.
But I think it's a wonderful idea.
Pretty excited,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
As soon as I can let it out, I'll let it out.
Let's just put it this way, you got to have a wallet. Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Foul, ball in hand. Okay.
Might get on that too now.
I don't either.
Looks like he might have slid off the ball and miscued a little bit. There's no, you don't have any hole for that pocket or for the 2 ball up there, see? Oh, it does go on the upper right. What am I thinking? I thought that 15 was blocking. He's wide open up there. All right, they should.
That was a good shot.
Should be okay. I mean, ideally, if they take that 6 last, and you got your 8 up there, so them balls are good. The key ball is getting on that 7 ball.
Yeah.
Because
Might have to.
if he's going to try to move the 14, he can hit it now and come off, 3, then rail, then move that 14 or 10, whatever's down there. But
It might be my favorite shot. Little rail first.
yeah,
That should do it.
no, he's straight on though.
Yeah.
He's straight on. So that complicated things right there. He wanted an angle on that, or you play that shot that he just shot. You hit that lighter and you try to lay for the 7 ball.
Correct.
Okay, and then if you go a little long, then you play the 3. But it's early on the set, and and their nerves are up there a little bit,
yeah.
so they're amped up a little bit. So
Oh, no, he can't take the 6. No, don't take that now.
well,
He could. If he gets around by the spot, he can make the 7.
I gotta get changed. Give me 1 second.
all right. Let's see what Mark decides here. If he's not comfortable shooting that 6, boy, I don't know. I think I'd shoot the big time Paterka's taking pics. All right. I think I would try. I'd shoot that 6 ball right now, but it's a confidence factor. You know what I mean? Unless he can create an angle here and come out for that 7. Rail first. Okay.
No.
Try to spin it and move it.
Now they got to take the 6 or play. Well, I
I
think
think
safety either.
Yeah, he can just roll up on this 7 ball and barely nudge it.
Yeah, that's true.
Just enough to touch the rail. It's different in the booth looking up here at the shot. I mean, I see the shot where he just rolls up and nudges that 7 and lays the cue ball on the rail, then make them shoot,
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Tom says, uh-oh.
They're going for the gusto. That's a good shot.
Okay, lay for a bank here now.
Mark's favorite shot.
Mark's the one pocket
One
player,
pocket,
so
correct.
let's see what he can do here. He's got a hell of a shot. He's on the rail, and I'm going to get the record button up just in case we need to look back at this one.
That's always fun when you're a viewer.
Oh, yeah. Now, the winner of this match will play Jason Hollenkamp and Daryl Schomer.
Couple buddies.
Couple of
mine.
St. Cloud boys
Couple
and your buddies, yep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Scratch the.
Uh-oh.
Well, they're back to the table.
Yes, they are. Looks like he's going to shoot the 12, 13, unless that 15 goes by, but he can shoot the 12, 13, 15, 9, 10.
It's a good shot. A good angle.
Now we just got to try to get on that 9 ball and float down for the 10 a little bit. They should be off and running on this game here, big time.
Go to 2-0.
How's that for close shape?
I like it.
I like
put a
how
little
Gordy
top.
took a look there. You don't want to leave them dead straight on. So you got to be, I mean, it's,
Exactly.
want to leave a little angle. You always want to leave a little angle and get on the proper side of the line. You'll hear me talk about that all night.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
They need to pay attention to that. Stay
Yeah.
on the proper side of the line and make the game a lot easier.
Jeremy just took the balls for 13.
I think just float straight up table here, or 2 rails, but straight up's good. He's straight on the 8. Should be 2-0 and breaking. It's Hank the Tank's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
The young man, 17. His mom and dad are up here with him.
Yeah, nice.
All right, 2-0. So just for the heck of it, I'm going to add $100 to the tournament tonight for Hank's birthday. How's that?
I think that's
I'll
very
make the announcement
generous.
for the players there when we get to
Very
put the rules
generous.
down. So,
Always generous. Every
all
time
right,
I
I'm
come
going to pop
down.
the sponsors up here. Support our sponsors, everybody. Now, the main sponsors for this event are Frovix Towing, Monticello Auto, Primo Construction, and that's Nick Hansen. He's playing the match tonight. And then O'Keefe's Auto Body, Dave, the Action Man O'Keefe. So that is the main sponsor. But here's our other sponsors all year long here. So support our sponsors. They add money to these events and make things happen. Speaking of add money to events, I'm hoping to add a lot of money to some events coming up, Tom.
It's good to throw out a few tidbits. If people are interested.
I can say this. I'm working with St. Cloud Financial Credit
There you
Union.
go.
I'm working with,
You did say you flew up there.
I did. I'm working with Jed and Chase up there and see if we can get something going. And I'm going to see if we can blow the pool world wide open.
But they must have loved the concept too.
Yeah,
huh?
they're
Yep.
great people, great guys.
Oh,
Now that's a
scratch
huge
city.
mistake right there. And there's fresh cloth. No need to try to over muscle it. So now they have ball in hand anywhere.
Okay. Yep.
So
That's a rule.
I mean, it's kind of a mess down here, but boy, oh boy, I tell you, it's you can shoot the combo on either one to get the start, but then you got to clear some pockets out of the way here. The 6 ball's tied up real good
Yeah.
up there, so they got to be careful.
I'm having children's mac and cheese with chicken.
So it's you could go either way on that one. Solids
Yeah,
or
this
straight.
is yeah, but I think the stripes probably have a better shot at it, I guess. You got that 6 on the 13 up there. You can use the 10 ball to possibly slide down, break it up. He's looking at it now. I mean, you got to, if you take one of the combos out of the get-go, it kind of leaves you stuck because you got 2 balls up on the upper left that are tied up there.
Correct. Ball in hand anywhere. Mark Weaver at the table.
Yeah, the rib one. Yeah.
He's looking 2-3 balls in advance.
Yeah. Well, he's looking at probably shooting the 15, then 13, then leave an angle to try to slide. You know, it's just, he's in a tough, I mean, these balls are in a tough spot. Sometimes you got to look at, when you're like this, you got to make a couple balls and then play safe. So sometimes that's a better scenario, you know? He's looking at, now looking at the solids and how can he bust out these balls? What can he get on down here and move that 15? And looks like the 5 does go.
I actually like solids better.
Looks like the 5 does go.
Yep.
Okay. And you want to get rid of your trouble balls first. Now, if he could ideally roll down, make that 1 and roll down, I think he could probably make that 5 ball and then move that 15 out of the way.
7, 10,
Correct.
and 4. The problem with 4 is
That would open them up.
they're full.
If you get busy, you need to rent out 5, Mark. Tim will give it up. Hey, Tom.
So
Man, awesome.
7, 4.
Unless he's looking to lay for a combo, but boy, I'm not a fan of that. If he can move that 15, it'd be
10
better.
Straight ahead. 4. All right. And that's just
Now, Josh used to play a lot when he was younger. He must be dead on that combo. That was a good shot there. But it depends on how Mark hits it and where that 2-ball lies after. See, that's the key. Josh used to be a real good young player. He quit for a long time, and he has a nice young family and kids and great wife and great life period. And he's back shooting pool, and he's playing real good. So I'm glad to see it. I'll tell you what, it'll be 38 years in September I've been in business with CRs, and I tell you what, people that I might not see them for a few years, but the pool players always come back. I end up seeing them later in life. It's kind of funny. Pool's addicting.
Well, it can be. I think he'd like to roll up on that 2 and move the 15 now.
Well, he's looking for that 3-ball combo. He plays. Nice shot.
Yeah,
nice shot.
great
Now
shot.
that was a great shot right there. Great shot. Now, I guess ideally you want to leave that 2-ball last, because then you can slide over to the left side and you got that 8-ball on the upper right, 8-ball on the right side.
Correct.
So they're.
Yeah.
You got to kind of figure that puzzle out there.
Barring any unforeseen difficulties, they should get on the board.
Well, they got a little work yet here. Well, he was looking at the 2 next. I don't know unless. Let's see what he sees here. Okay, slide over. Maybe he's on that rail. I like Mark kind of shooting that 7 in the upper right. And he can use that 12 balls, just kind of nudge a little bit, or he's gonna roll up on this. All right. As long as he hits it right, comes off this left rail and comes out, He's looking at that. Jason Supier's in the house.
Jason, he's looking good tonight.
I don't know where
Kimmy.
I don't know where you went shopping, Jay, but you got to walk in front of the live stream camera. He loves to have a good time. Jason and Kimmy are here. Now, they have to get on the proper side of that 3 to get on the 8-ball, so they got to be careful here. Get that one pretty good. They're gonna leave a little angle here. It's gonna be tough to hold it over there because they got to hit this with a little speed.
Although if he makes it, it should get him on the 8.
Ideally, if you could have bumped that 12 flush, that would have been good. Then they could have slid over. But Mark's see if he can kind of nip draw this and nip it in and hold that cue ball over. It might be a tough little shot here. Yeah, he don't like that angle. He's worried it's going to get away. And he needs to be on the left side of the table so he can get at the 8-ball. So he's in a tough spot here. Try to spin it in with bottom right hand English and just kind of. Yeah, he don't like it. And I don't know if he can hit enough on it to come off the side rail and bump the 8.
Well, if he could move that 10 ball, he'd put the 8 in the lower right corner.
Yeah, but he's got the angle coming in here, so that cue ball, it wants to go low. Natural path is down low. And, yeah.
Ouch.
He tried to come 2 rails out and leave him shot on the 8.
Yeah, that was tough.
See, I mean, it's key getting on the proper side of the ball.
Yeah,
I just said it, right?
Yeah.
better put the replay on in case Josh kicks this bad boy in. What do you think, Tom?
I agree. At least you could verify.
How's Duck doing up there?
You verify a good hit. Duck is doing great.
Duck's doing good. All right.
He's a busy guy though.
Yeah.
He's a hard worker.
He got a lot going on.
He's got a painting business too.
Yes, he does. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, good guy.
$22 people signed up so far.
Beautiful.
So be a fun little tournament tonight. All right. See if Josh has it measured up here.
Put the instant replay.
Have my hand on the button here in case he kicks that ball in. Actually,
that might have turned out.
Actually, I mean, it turned out okay. They gotta come with a shot right off the get-go. So it didn't turn out all that bad. I mean, it's now Nick is a BCA Masters champion.
Oh yeah.
He won a couple years ago out in Las Vegas. So nice stroke right there, right in the heart. Hit that one real good.
The one they needed.
Okay, so now he's looking at shoot that 15 ball. He wants to look where he's got to be, so he's checking the line right here. Here's what I'm talking about. So you might be able to just stop the rock right there, then play the 12 on the right side, 8 on the left side. You want to pull it back a little bit more, I think. Looks like he might have a touch of an angle on this ball.
I think they'll be all right.
He'll be all right, but you bring that ball back a little, maybe even an inch and a half, inch more, and it's stop. Now he's got to make the cue ball move a little bit, which is fine.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah. Draw back by that side. Okay, good shot. Tell you what.
3
zipper. Going to 11. All right, so Gordy's going to break. They're up 3-0 going to 11, everybody. If you need lessons, little Joe Villalpando's in the house, Big Tom Paterka.
Yeah, and Lord knows I need lessons.
Little Joe's one of my best friends. I tell you what, he was on the road for 20 years. That's all he did, play pool, living out of a hotel and everything. And he has some stories. All right, let's see if Gordy can correct his break. Last time he scratched on the left side, I believe. So you want to come straight on here. Just take a touch off and focus on just hitting it square, just like that. Oh, you hit that one.
That's
Oh,
good.
hit it good. This table's already starting to break tough. Last week they were going in like crazy.
Yeah. I like that.
That's funny.
But it's one of those, this kind of,
Well, we'll see what happens.
Second ball break.
I'm not worried about how I do so much as I'm like, okay, I gotta go get some balls.
I'm selling the front 10 tables. I just recovered them. I'm selling them for 5,500 used, obviously, and then I have 32 new diamonds coming in, so I'm just gonna turn over some stock here. And people wanted a shot at some used tables, so I got 5 sold. I got 5 diamonds, blue label diamonds, pro cut, just recloth. If you're interested, give me a call at CRs or ask for Jerry, and then I'm just gonna replace them with.
I think that's a pretty good deal.
Replace them with 10 new diamonds. So. And I am a diamond pool table dealer in Minnesota. If you need a new diamond, give me a call.
There you go, for sure.
Nathan's playing by himself on 20. Jeremy's playing by himself on 13. John's playing by himself on 16. So plenty of room.
All right, so you might be rearranging the furniture a little bit here. Just don't want to get too crazy. Just move them around a little bit. Nice shot. Look how they come out there. See that?
That turned out really nice.
Okay, now ideally, either that 3 or 7 I like last. Because you can get on, if you're on the proper side of the line, you can slide over and play the 8 in the upper left corner off either one of them balls, okay? You better learn something tonight here, Tom.
Oh, I'm learning all the time. Well, you'll find out when I play the Friday night tournament.
I know what to do. I just can't execute anymore. My arms, I shake real bad after I had that, broke my neck back in 16.
That's too bad, yeah.
I know what to do. I have a tough time executing, but I can see it and do it. So let's see what Nick does here.
Does that affect your golf swing?
Yeah, my shoulder's shot. I gotta have surgery, I think.
But that's a bummer.
It's all right. I'll be golfing on Monday, I think, as a matter of fact, down in Florida.
Oh, are you good?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We got Nick whistling up there. I can hear him whistling. He's trying to figure the best ball to get on that 3 ball last. There's a couple ways they could do this. They could, let's see what he chooses here now. There's a touchy little shot right here.
I think he's got to take.
He's got to take the 4. It's right here in the corner, and he wants to come out on the path where he's at. So you're going to hit the 4 ball on the left side and catch that rail a little bit, and you can come right straight back out here.
Correct.
I wouldn't try. You use the rail to come out. It's just a smooth little shot right here. Okay.
More.
He hit the 5 or the 4 a little thick. If you catch that thinner, that and the rail, and it shoots you back out.
Correct. Yeah.
Now they got to make something happen. Nick's got to let her go, I think.
You got to take the 3 ball at this point.
Ooh, that's a tough cut there. You might have to slice the 3 and pray for the pool gods.
Well, I could take the 4.
He's got the 3 and 5 right here. That's all he has left here. So he's got a, he's tough spot. All right, he's going to cut the ball. He's going to cut the 3 ball in here. Problem is the cue ball is going to run, so he's hitting us thin. Sometimes you got to hit and hope. You're in that position. You know what I mean? We call it you're stuck like Chuck.
Yeah.
Just Austin said, pressure on 3. Or in the need some balls.
All right, now Nick, you just got to focus on making this, but he's got to get fortune here to come out in a good spot. And he see how he had the inside English try to hold it. He hit that 15 and tough shot right there. However, he did block the pocket down here, so that's fortunate. But now they can shoot that 13 in the side, their left side, and they can move some balls here too if he needs to. 12 ball, he's got to be careful that 8's blocking the pocket up there. So Stripe's got a lot of work to do here.
Excuse me.
All right. Yeah, if you ever All right, see what Josh does here. He's going to probably try to move the 14 on that rail if he can hit this ball thin enough. Okay. Wow. Tough.
I think he wanted
Man.
to make that ball.
Well, either that or he wanted the 14 to hold up so he could make it in the right corner over there, see? So now, not sure if he can make that 11 ball on the right side or not. He's jacked up though. He's on that 3 ball. See that, Tom?
Yes, it's going to be difficult.
You want to go practice for the tournament?
I'm going to eventually. What time is it?
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
I'm good here.
You
for a
good?
bit.
All right.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
No, you're good.
I'm having a good time.
All right.
I enjoy watching.
Usually you're watching the big screen up in St. Cloud. Now
I
you're
am.
behind the scenes.
That's right.
We got TJ Steinhaus in the house.
Hey.
And Mark Mark was jacked up on that ball, had a tough shot. Now here, Gordy's kind of jacked up if he shoots that 3 ball, Tom, and it could get away a little bit. He's got to be careful here.
Yeah.
I mean, the 3 ball's kind of on the right side of the pocket. He's got to hit it thin. Cue ball's going to run. Hopefully he can hold it. Ooh, he come up pretty good there, actually. Now Nicky has to hit a high ball here and go up table and back down.
Yeah.
What's up, Peyton?
You have to cut that in the side. Hi.
Yep. We got Mike Singer watching. He's on his way back from Wisconsin. He's over helping his mother today, so Mikey's tuning in to watch Sticky Nicky right here. Him and Nicky are real good friends. Mike, you just pay attention to the road. You're driving. I know you're driving, so be careful.
Nice gesture.
He's going to try to hold it and draw it over here, so. Bump it. Ooh, went a little far,
Yeah.
Tough spot.
Kick shot. Put a little English there. He could bank it.
As I was saying, yeah, he kind of maybe couldn't hit it thin enough to go up and down, so he had to kind of draw into it and make something happen. So now looks like that 9 ball is in the way if he wants to try to kick it. So he's going to bank it back down, back down the left side, left corner here.
Good try. Looks like I got competition for the tournament tonight.
We got a couple of the easiest players in the
Yeah,
state.
right, yeah.
Is TJ playing tonight?
Doubles, yeah.
I don't know if he had his cue or not. We got Jesse Engel in the house, Rob Matson in the house. Kind of just an easy Friday night tournament, Tom.
Yeah, I hope they draw my name.
All right. Big game for these guys right here.
Yes.
They're fortunate to get back at the table here.
Got to come with a couple shots.
Yep. It should be all right here.
So Nate on 20 is playing by himself, and Cal on 19 is playing by himself.
You can play that 11 on the right side. And you could even stop it right there. Then you could try to get shape on the 10 on the bottom right. And if you want a little farther, then you take the 15. I mean, you got options.
Jeremy Hamill is
Big pocket.
All right. I think you get good shape off the 15 too. So
That's a good shot.
All right, he's taking a look to see what side he needs to be on time, remember? What
Yes,
side of that
sir.
line you
That's
want to be
right.
on.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, good shot. He's got a touch of an angle. I think you'd rather be on the other side of that line, to be honest with you.
Yep.
Because the cue ball is going to go to our right, his left. You don't want to leave him on the rail. He's going to leave him, if he's on the other side, at least he can leave him a better, closer shot on the 8.
Nathaniel or Nate on
That's a good shot there.
is practicing by himself.
It's a tough 8 ball.
Kyle on 19 is practicing.
Tough 8 when you're down 3-0 going to 11 playing under the lights and people watching. You know what I
You
mean?
need to get on the board right now.
Oh, big game right here. Come on, Josh. Good shot. Good stroke right there. Kid's been playing good. All right.
Yes. It is
3-1.
3-1, they're breaking.
Mark Steinhaus and Tim Tonkin and Will LaPointe. Ask me a question once away. Why did they ask me a question? We're up to 29.
How many you got? 29 players tonight so far, Tom.
What a nice number. We need
Heck
30.
yeah.
We need 30.
Got 15 minutes yet. All right, see what Josh does on the break here.
On the break, looks like a ball fell. One ball did fall.
All right, they make a ball on the break.
Yes, they did. Yep.
Yeah, the breaks haven't been like last Friday. Last Friday, they were running out. Running out, they were. Now the 6 ball, I mean the 8 ball's in the way there.
No, it was Tremont City 3.
You got that 6 down here, 2 down here. He's kind of figuring out how he's going to move that.
I had a. Yeah. Thank you. Want some money?
That's good. Didn't win the tournament. Well, somewhere in the middle. It's always good to catch. Like today, Wednesday at Scooters.
Where's Stevie at? Where's Stevie? I'll be right back, Tom.
I got you. Contemplating. Mark Weaver at the table. Another solid, good shot. You should take that 5 ball on the rail.
They still on the run out here, Tom?
They are.
All right.
I went out there as
Still on the run out. That looks like a small window on that 6.
6 or 2 ball.
See if he can punch it out the center table or farther to the right, or he can go forward to get it over there. He's going to play that 7 next. He's going high ball, come out, side rail, end rail, and out, it looks like. Now, Mark's got some. He's got to make his mind up here. What's happening?
Did you do the special earlier? What table were you on?
He's got to make that 7 ball.
He's got a small window for that 6.
Cash or credit? 2070.
Small window for that 6. I don't think the 2 goes in that bottom right. Do you? I don't think that 2 goes. It looks he's looking for that small window on the 6.
I don't think. Well, it must go. He's looking.
He's looking at both of them now.
That's why those that do allow it, there you go, sir. See you next time. That's why those that allow them say 1 euro.
Or pay attention.
But I have no voice, so trying to get their attention.
Decisions here, Tom.
Yeah, they need to.
He's got to hit it real good to catch that window. Looks like a small window. I wonder if he couldn't go off that left rail back over and bump into the 14, play the deuce. He's going to try to hold it. And I think he come up short. Yeah, he did. The look on Josh's face, he looks like he come up short.
That 2 ball. Is that 2 ball though?
No, he didn't. Not on that one.
I don't think it does.
2 balls close to each other and my bumpers.
Yeah, the 6 ball must go.
32, that's a nice even number.
6 ball went.
It'll be 40.
Oh, he hit the window then.
That's good.
I don't know why he looked disgusted. Unless he had to twist it. I turned my head real quick to grab something here, but.
I don't think so.
All right.
Not a lot. So yeah, I've been shooting.
Tough spot right here. Big game for him too.
Hey Joe.
Little Joe sign up.
Yep. And I'm out of sheets. John, I'm out of sheets.
All right. Gonna cut that 2 in the bottom left over here, Tom. With the bridge.
What about it?
He's looking how he's gonna come out of that corner here.
Right there. Right there. What's your target? When is it?
This would be a nice little shot right here. And he hit it real good.
Yes, he did. I didn't get on that.
Boy, left him tough here though. Tough on the 8 ball. It's been a tough out for these guys.
Probably gonna have to
Tough
bank
out.
it in the side.
Thompson, right? Yeah, talk to Billy. Yeah.
Bank it in the right side, or
Is that what he's doing?
or cut it.
He's looking at possibly cutting it on the left side. If he does, he might have to spin it in. Kind of twist it. Let's see what Mr. Josh Wallstrom comes up with here. Now he's looking back in the bottom left corner. This be a heck of a shot right here.
Well, he's going to cut it. Yeah, put a little spin on it. Avoid a
I like this
scratch.
shot. I like cutting it.
Hey, turn
Oh,
the table.
nice shot. Great shot right there. Let's take a look at that again. The CRs Sportsbar.
There you go.
Oh, Dave O'Keefe's auto body replay. Slice and dice right here. Caught it and it still went in because it's new cloth.
Did
Yes.
not, did not scratch.
Yes.
That's a good
All
shot.
right. That was a good shot. All right, we
3-2.
got 3-2 going to 11, everybody.
Men is to the right.
That tournament's about to start here, Tom, pretty
Okay,
quick.
I better,
Better go get your gear and get
better
ready to
try out
go.
my new tip.
Yeah, you got Mark Steinhaus back there. Thanks for getting in the
Yeah,
booth, Tom. Good luck
I
in the
appreciate it.
tournament.
Yep.
We'll
Thank
talk to you soon.
All right.
While we report to Fargo,
All right, 3-2.
have you ever played an MPA tournament before? All right. How are you not in here then?
All right, Josh Lawson breaking here. He's moving over a little bit to the right.
And it's HER, right?
I believe his partner last time was TJ. They had a nice little run in the tournament. All right, 7 ball down. Yeah, 13-6 tied up on the right side over here. We got the 3 ball on the side tied up. They're not getting a lot of real good, easy outs to get after, that's for sure. Not a lot of runouts right now. We got to kind of make something happen here.
So you are in the M8 system as composure. Your preferred is being
Mark's checking the table. He's going to play that 13 ball. He likes the stripes better. So do I. I just don't have a good start shot on him. I don't know, unless that 9 goes. I don't know. He wants to get that 13 out of there, though, so I agree with that. Nice shot. And he laid for the 9. Okay.
but you're
Nice
just
little roll right there.
you know,
Nice shot right there. Now the 10 ball's in a spot they got to make something happen on, so I'm not opposed to hitting this 9 ball thin and going up and bumping that 10.
so no, how are you?
Straight up table, he sees it.
But I'm like, wait a minute, if
You
you're
can
an
nudge it
M8
farther down. You have the 11 or 14 ball in the right corner there. You can kind of take, and then the 10, and just the 10 ball's a key ball right now in this out. So
Yeah, so they got the push these out, but I don't know how I would fix that. Yeah,
fix it with M8.
got it. Okay. I'll call it. I'm good?
We're all good.
if you can make that 1, it'd be good too. But all right, 10 ball still an issue. Now, can he come over? If he can get over on that rail on the left side, there, he can take that 10 on the right side over there. He's looking at leaving an angle on the 15, then go down for the 10. And he wanted to be farther down on the 15 for sure. Now, the key ball's a 10 up there, so they're on the wrong side of the 15 to get on this, so now they got to make something happen here. Let's see what Josh is. He looking at Coming in between the 6'5", coming down and coming out. I'm not sure what he's got, what he's thinking here.
37. Talk to Billy right there. Yep.
How many you got? How many?
37.
37?
Yeah.
Got 37 players tonight.
10 is the only open table there, and they're asking if we're going to use it for the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jed.
37 players tonight for the CRs Friday Night 8-Ball tournament, and the jackpot's up over 2,900. If you win the tournament, your name's in the envelope. You win the cash. We got all the champions out here tonight. Jesse Engel, Rob Matson. TJ's in the house. I'm not sure if he's playing. I think he might be watching his dad. His dad's playing the next match here, so.
And can you transfer 4 to 6?
Try to hold the ball over here. Oh, tried to force it in. And that didn't work out very good right there. Now, might have a cross bank on the 12 in the left side pocket. Mark's looking at it right now. He's going to call it over there. He's just looking at where that cue ball is going to go. And the next ball he wants to get on, he's going to try to plan that out right now. So he can throw left-hand English on it. He come off that end rail and spin over. I think he's got a tough bank on this one, though. Mark does play a lot of one pocket. He does bank a lot, so.
I never did get to do a last call either.
Actually, I don't currently have one. Apologies, sir.
Give it to Jerry to add it to tonight.
Wow, I was signing someone up for the tournament. I missed the out. I didn't see what happened. He must have banked that ball inside. Great out right there. Oh, apologize. I missed that one. I had John Hutton here from Primo Restoration, Primo Construction, and he's adding 200 to the term tonight. I'm going to add 100. He's at 200 to term, and I'm at 100 to first place. So it's a good little Friday night tournament. 37 players. It's going to be a little nice payout tonight. I'm going to announce the rules for the tournament. I'll be right back, everybody.
Attention CRs pool players, 37 players tonight. And it's Hank the Tank's birthday, everybody. Hank the Tank. So, with that being said, I'm going to add 100 to first place. John Hutton's going to add 100 first place for Primo Construction. And John's adding another 100 to the tournament. So 300 added to the tournament tonight. And for Hank the Tank's birthday, how you like it, Hank? you got a shot at winning some money. But we got a couple easy opponents in here tonight. We got Jesse Engel, Rob Manson as they look around, Powell, John Hansen, Little Joe Villalpando, Rotten Raj. We got a tough tournament tonight, 37 players. Racing to both sides. BCA rules, flip or break, alternate break. Score on your phone. Any questions, come and talk to Leslie. No slow play. We got to get her done tonight. We have a tournament tomorrow. So thanks for playing at CRs Sportsbar.
Ken Herr, I need a phone number from you. All right, table 21. Pal Herr, Dave Eckert, 21.
300 added to the tournament tonight.
Tommy Grant, Todd Skobowski, table 20. This is really loud. Jake Doby, Matt Kreiger, table 16. Corey Johnson, Nate Johnson.
This match tied up 3-3, going to 11.
Jeff Austin.
It's moving a little slow.
Villapendo, table
I'm tempted to
19.
put a shot clock on
Joe Petrick.
one of the from the beginning when we start one of these Scotch doubles on the next one. Possibly we'll see what happens. But we're playing for big money and we don't want to put too much heat on them. But we do have to keep the pace of play up a little bit. Maybe put them on a 35-second shot clock or something. But we can't just implement it mid-tournament here, so we'll have to think about that for the next one.
Joe missing 6. And Jason Superior.
And I got a text from Mr. Bob Reimer. Bob and Emily are watching down in Arizona. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Usually Mark Weaver's in the booth, and I'm in and out because I'm busy running around. But Mark's playing tonight, so I am in the booth all evening. You guys are stuck with me. Sorry, everybody. I got some pretty exciting news coming up for the pool players. I'm working on a big deal for the pool players, and we're hoping to add a lot of money back into pool, into all pool, pro men and women, amateur events in Vegas, tournaments throughout the country, tournaments here in Minnesota, obviously, and M8 and leagues. So we're looking to really kick it loose. I'll let you know as soon as I can let the cat out of the bag, everybody.
Flip for your first break, alternate break.
Now he's in kind of a spotter. He's got to, if he was farther over on the one, the out is easy. But I mean, again, it's proper side of the line, so. All right, everybody, I got Mr. Jesse Engel in the booth with me. Jess, how you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
Good, good. I bumped something. They had something glitch back to the other scoreboard there. What's going on here? Let's see here. They're on the run out here, Jess. No, they got on the wrong side of the ball here. As you can see, they're shooting solids. Nick want to come a little higher for the 1-4.
Yeah, just roll into it, float into the 8. Take your medicine.
Yeah. High ball.
Well, that'll work.
Yeah. That'll definitely work. I see everybody's buddy, Mr. Ed Bregu, is talking some smack on Facebook.
And
is he kicked out of every pool around here or what? I don't know. I don't get it with the guy.
Man.
It's kind of funny. Thought he missed it, didn't you?
Yeah, I hit a little pass. But
it's kind of funny how some of these players get, you know. So
yeah.
that was a nice out here by these guys. Here to go up 4. They were up 3-1, and their team battled back a little bit. But boy, last week we had a lot of runouts.
Yeah,
Ooh, he banked that one in.
Yeah, a little bit. I haven't seen any of the matches for this tournament yet.
So last week we had Hank and Austin,
Okay.
the young studs, and they broke and ran. I think it was I can't remember what the score was. They broke and ran 5 early on. They went up right away. They broke and ran 5, and they actually ended up winning 11-4. And then the second match, Nick Marsolek and Josh Raines, who won this tournament before, were up 5-1 against Soren and Chad Plumley.
Okay.
And Soren and Chad went 10 in a row to win 11-5.
Oh, wow. Good for them.
Yeah, it was, they put a lot of racks together too. It was fresh cloth, and the balls were breaking, and they were making balls and getting out. So it's even snugged up a little bit since last week, obviously, with all the league play. So
yeah,
a lot of chalk on the table and whatnot. So
I'm a little behind. Are these the new tables, or are these
No.
the ones that are for sale?
For sale, yeah.
Okay.
Just recovered them, but
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
sell them. And
Can't get a better deal than that.
yeah, I got 5
Fresh
sold.
cloth.
5 sold already, and then you know, if I sell them, great. If not, no big deal. I'll just bring 5. I'll bring 5 new ones in, sell 5 off, but I will sell 5 more for they're $5,500 a piece if anybody's interested. So getting a lot of calls on them. Hard to find a used diamond table.
Yeah.
I have 32 new ones coming in, so anyone wants a new diamond, give me a call.
Well, these ones here play pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Keeps good care of all of his tables. So.
All right. What you got here, Jess?
Well, this is just after the break, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I like solids too.
Yeah, take that one and come out.
Yeah, I almost like running straight across over to the 9.
Okay, then take that 2.
Yeah, that way if you hit the top side of the 9, I mean, you're still okay.
Still all right, yeah.
You don't want to get too flat on that 2. I don't know how good his bridge would be, but it's not terrible to just take the 3 ball here too and kind of punch over, just draw
Yeah.
out a little bit.
Yeah.
If I could bridge okay, I might actually take that now.
I think he's not. I think he'd be up on the ball a little bit coming over that 4 ball though.
Yeah.
I don't mind that play. You said shooting that 1 and coming over in the 9. Then you get rid of that 2 ball after that. You know.
Yeah.
That could be a problem.
I think he might shoot
maybe
the
he can
3,
shoot
yeah.
the 3. He has his earbuds in.
Yeah, yeah.
It's tough to see. He's kind of jacked
I mean,
up.
this is better for the pattern if you
Yeah,
have a good.
he's jacked up a little bit, but he should be able to handle this.
Yeah, good shot.
Okay.
And
They're listening to you, Jess.
And I can work your way down to the 8. So ideally, just get perfectly straight on the 5 here.
He might roll down a little farther. Let's see how he hits this ball.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's coming down for that 2 ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
A little dicey.
If he's going to do that, I think it'd been better off. I mean, really taking the proper tangent coming down in between. Try not to bump them balls. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Can you see that?
I don't know enough to make it.
Whatever this ball is. The
This
pink
is good,
one,
though.
Nick.
I mean, as long as it goes in, you're gonna have a shot, either in the 1 or the 2. So
Yeah.
just don't want to let up on this shot.
Now that 5 could get in trouble up there though.
Yeah.
Solid. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, maybe he'll get lucky and make it too.
Hit the replay button just in case. How's that? Nice shot right there.
Looks like
And that was a good shot right there.
yeah, a little bit tough now though. I'll probably
Yes.
take the 2 here with inside, trying to hit into the stripe just above the 1. And if you go a little bit far, then at least you have the 5 for a safety ball.
Okay.
That's what I like anyways.
Well, generally you're right.
Sometimes.
I think you know the 8-ball pattern's a little better than most around here, Jess, being the top player in the state.
Yeah.
Got a nice tournament over in Eau Claire there.
Yeah, it went all right. Almost lost our first round. That was where you guys were over watching that.
Yeah.
That was
You
tough.
come back and got that one. That was Jim, I think. Was his name over there?
Jim Morris, yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah, I got a little fortunate.
Yeah. That happens, though.
Yeah. Actually going back over in a couple weeks to play. They have that like spring classic thing over there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play scotch doubles with him.
With Jim Morris?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then My buddy Scott Bergman that used to live here. We're playing a 4-man team because he plays leagues with that gym. And
He
our
didn't
guy
get
Corey.
that too, did he?
Yeah, I don't know if he can get to
Stevie,
it
what's
now.
that?
What's that?
He said a tip.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heidi, Shadow, Hannah. Heidi, Shadow, Shannon a little bit to learn out here. Nene, I'm gonna have Heidi shadow you for a little while, just so she can get a feel for the pool hall.
Stevie.
I got him doing tips back there, so.
That's good. Yeah, you got the kids running the place now.
Yeah, they're learning.
That's good.
Learning. I'm excited about the new venture.
Yeah.
We'll be all over that in this booth when I know I can cut it loose.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be a good thing.
Yeah. What do you see here, Jess?
If you can get underneath the 9 ball to kind of kick to the left rail by the in between the 1 and the 2 there, I like doing that 1 rail, trying to catch the bottom side of the 2, and then maybe hook them behind the 2-8, if that makes sense. Just kind of kick safe. It's hard to tell from here what angle he has, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, he can get underneath there. Let's see. Problem with kicking at the 1 is even if you happen to hit it perfect and make it, you're not even guaranteed to get a shot anyways.
Yeah.
High risk, low reward. Yeah, I think he's the right shot here. I hope he hits it perfect, just so I can look like a genius. Well, that ain't bad either. I didn't know if
He tried to come underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got a good shot of getting out here. He's probably going to fire that 10 ball in up there, I'd imagine. The upper right.
Take the easy one.
Yep. Mr. Rob Matson in the house. Got the tables recovered 2 weeks ago. Fast Action Pool Table Service, one of our sponsors, Jess.
There you go.
All right. Matter of fact, Mark Weaver helped him do all these tables.
Oh, okay.
So if there's a roll on 15, he did it on purpose.
Makes sense. I'm not fully awake yet. Well, just come a little inside here. Try to get up to about the spot if you can. That's not bad.
Yep, not bad, not bad.
Just roll to the side and go for the 2 balls up table.
Yep, 2 balls and take the 11, 9, 8. He's good to go.
I don't know where you're going.
Tell you what, last week's match we were done by quarter to 8, I think, with the first match.
Oh, really?
They just ran out. How's biz? Everything good?
Yeah, life's good.
Good.
I don't even have to ask you. It's busy in here every day.
Yeah, that's good. I'm fortunate, Jess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things are good.
When you put in 70 hours a week for 30 years,
Yeah.
fortune seems to follow, you know?
All right. Let's come down and get good on this 11, make it real easy on himself here, or on the team, I should say.
Yeah.
Josh's been playing quite a bit. He's got a 9-footer and a 7-footer at his house.
Okay.
So, putting some time in.
Yeah, it's a good shot there. It's
Yeah.
nearly perfect.
Nice speed. You would have been a little straighter, but.
I don't know, man. On this new cloth, it is tough.
Yes,
I'll
it
slide
is.
around so much.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I actually like shooting the 9 ball here and just playing the natural left spin to come across above the other side.
Yeah, I agree. But
This one you can just get, especially in the new cloth, it's so funny Tends
get
to
on the
grab a
wrong
lot off
side
that,
or
that end rail. Oh, at least he's going 2 rails. That's good.
yeah, coming into the ball.
Yeah.
If he's gonna do that, he should have dug a little deeper in the corner, come out, you know, been a
Yeah.
little straighter. But you ever been to that Super Billiard Expo?
Yeah, many years ago.
Yeah.
I've been back in
Man,
probably over a decade now.
That's turned into a pretty big tournament.
Yeah.
A lot of players out there, teams and players. And
Yeah, that's good.
tell you what, this match is going back and forth here. This one's gonna be a while, Jess.
Oh.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Had your doubts, didn't you? He goes, oh, oh.
Just trying to make it exciting in case anybody's falling asleep out there.
All right.
Swish.
Here's the payouts.
With the payouts.
Attention pool players. Let's thank John Hutton for adding that extra $200 this tournament. Give John a round of applause real quick. Here's the payout tonight. First place, Friday night tournament CRs, $450. Second place, 165, 120, 65, 45, 35, 20. Tonight we're paying 9 through 12 still. Thanks, Big John, for adding the money. Thanks for playing at CRs Sportsbar. Happy birthday, Hank the Tank.
That's pretty big for a
450 to
Friday
win.
night here, yeah.
Race to 2.
I think I've seen it right around 300 before here, but
Yeah.
that's pretty big.
4-4, Jess.
Tom Blomquist, Mike Loeb, table 14.
Thank you.
Jeff Shaw, Jason Lyman, table 13.
With the that brake pot, is that even?
It's at 29 something.
Yeah. What's your plan? You just want to leave it that same way until it hits eventually, or?
It'll hit.
Yeah.
Just got someone will get lucky and get their
Yeah.
name in there. You know what I mean?
I was talking to somebody else about this, about the idea of doing like, if you you just put a name in there, right? And then if you win the tournament and you get drawn, then you get 100%. If it's like you got second place, but your name was in the envelope, maybe you get like 30%.
Oh, a little jelly roll.
Well, just
Yeah.
I feel like it gives more players a chance to pull some out of there, you know.
Be a good idea, actually.
Because for the most part, I mean,
I'll see if he gets to 4,000 and then maybe, or
Yeah.
maybe even 3,500 or something. Then maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do a
Yeah.
$500 jelly or something. You know what I mean?
yeah, it could
Be kind of fun.
just kind of swayed a little bit
Yeah.
to better players. I feel like, you know.
Yeah. All right, what have we got going on here? They taking a break?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nick must have took a break real quick here.
It's all right. We got him on table time, so.
I'd say something, but I don't want to get no one in trouble. Would you? If I had that on, that'd have been funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh boy! All right, Nick's back in action here. What have we got here? Safety break? This is after the break.
All right.
Tough start shot.
Yeah, I think you could shoot the 11 up into the 5, though, right? I think it's a pretty wide open combo. I don't think the 7 will play.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
You're definitely looking at that 11-5.
Yeah, if you do that, I mean, if you hold it, you could probably get. Thank you. Oh, he's playing safe.
Yep. He says, here, you guys figure it out. I'll just probably bunt it back at him anyway. This one might be a while.
Yeah. Got to be aggressive in these games.
Yeah. And sometimes, I mean, they're on the TV table, the lights and everything, and people watching here, people watching home. I mean, it's extra pressure for them, and yeah, they're
I hear you.
less apt to go for stuff, I think, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that goes away when you've dogged it enough times.
What do you mean I do and it hasn't gone away?
Yeah.
I haven't played in a while.
The key part to that. Yeah, when's the last tournament you've even played in?
I can't remember.
I know you played in a Friday night tournament once when I was up here. That was probably a few years back now, but yeah, I never see you hit a ball anymore.
It's been a while. I'm busy with stuff. I will again sooner or later. I'm just a little disappointed in my arm, that's all.
I get that.
It's no fun.
Peyton Holmes.
You know who has the
Senior
same
golf
type of
course,
thing as that
table
Stan
10.
Shuffett? I seen something on that. Got a tremor in his arm.
Oh, really?
He had an accident.
Okay, that's too
Don
bad.
Rennepenning, Jesse
I mean, it was
Engel,
years
table
ago, but he was explaining why, and it's almost the same thing like I got, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, he was always a good little player. His son played good too, Landon.
Yeah, yep.
I don't know if he still hits balls ever, but he's a heck of a player. All right, I got to go play here.
All right,
I'll be
Jess, good
back.
luck. Yep, thanks. That was Jesse Engel, everybody. Top player in Minnesota here. Race to 2 both sides on this 8-ball tournament tonight. $450 for first place. Not a bad little payout tonight. Hank. Hey, good, nice shot right there. That was a great shot. Great shot. Not sure if he got rewarded though. I don't know if he can make that 6 or not. Well, looks like he. Oh, he can take the 2. Okay, you can see it. I thought they got him. He's good there. Let's see what he has after that though, I think. I don't think he can see the 6 to cut it in. The 11 might be in the way. He's going to shoot the 2 right now.
Oh, shit. I didn't see the 7.
Okay, good. Oh, don't want to be jacked up on that ball there. Now he can, if he wants to take the 7, he can take the 4, then the 3. He might shoot the 4, 3, 7, 1, 6, 8. I mean, they're kind of laying there for that.
I think he's asking for trouble in that 7 there. Unless it doesn't go in that corner.
Rolled a little far for the 3. Might be able to hold it though.
Rob Maxon, Jet Lampy, table 18.
All right, everybody. I got Hank the Tank.
What's going on?
Hank Lynan in the booth, everybody. Happy birthday, kid.
Thank you. Thank you.
17.
Yeah, big 1-7.
We had a little money for you tonight for your tournament. How's that?
Yeah.
$450 for first.
That's crazy.
Race to 2.
Right.
All right, went a little far on this 4-ball he shot in the corner. He wanted to be a little straighter on the 3, so he could have won 3, 7, 1, 6, but
yeah.
Now he's going to try to hold it inside English and maybe play the 1, 6 then?
Yeah.
And then 7, you know? Sometimes you got to change the game plan, you know?
Yeah, I don't like this. Probably the 1 ball.
Yeah.
Slide over for the 6.
Yep.
Pretty tough holding this ball, especially with the new cloth.
New cloth.
You know?
I was just going to say it's slippery, yeah. But, you know, you're probably going to have to spin it in a little low left.
Yeah.
Spin it in and hold the cue ball as best you can and then shoot the 6, 7, 8. He's got to be careful when he shoots that 6 ball, though. Hanky wants to get on the good side of that 7. You don't want to be on the right side and let the cue ball fly left. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's so important. People don't pay attention on what side of the line they need to be on.
On 90th Street? Okay. The phone number I have is...
Got my dad playing today.
Are you shooting the 6?
All right, so we just got to hit a couple buttons here.
Wow. I was going to say,
All right, if you
don't look like it's going the,
next match,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Slide down into that 13 or whatever ball that is.
That's yeah, they're calling 12 ball.
Okay.
The pink ball. 4 is pink, 12 is pink. Your dad playing in the tournament?
Yep.
All right,
yep.
all right.
Looks like he's hitting high ball on this.
No, I think he's changed his mind. He's going to draw it in between there, I think. Yep,
Okay.
just like that. Man, he got some juice, and he got jacked up. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a tough shot.
Yep. He's got to roll this ball in, and yeah, he's a tough spot right there. That's that new cloth getting away from him a little bit there, Hank.
Right.
What's the next tournament for you? Next weekend?
Next weekend in Iowa, Clive, Iowa.
What tournament? What tournament's that?
It's ultimate.
Oh, that
pool.
ultimate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some gear I got to get you.
Okay.
I got one of them nice pullovers.
Really? Thank you.
Oakley Reyes.
Yeah,
We'll go
that'll
check
be
the
good.
size here in a little bit.
17.
It's like a pro-am event. I think Shane's going to be there, so.
All right, good. I'd be down there, but I'm heading to Florida on Sunday.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
When's your brother coming home?
He's planning on the 14th, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll see him down there.
Yeah, be sweet.
I might be, yeah. Mark, you have to roll that one ball in. But now if he rolls that in, he's going to be on the right side of the 7. I mean, he's going to have to let the cue ball come around and
Right.
take control of it, but it's with the slipper, you got to be careful.
Pen might get in the way.
Yep.
Going 2 rails. Yeah, I think that.
Powell Hurd, Noah Blue Sky, table 20.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't like last weekend, or last Friday.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised. If you're in that position, I think you take
Wow.
a shot at that one ball. You want to try to get out.
Right.
You know, I mean, yeah, you got the one blocking the 15 on there, but they got too many balls they can make things happen with. You know what I mean?
14 on the side.
Yeah, absolutely. 10 ball, ain't it? Or no, it's 14 green. Yeah. You got young eyes.
Yeah. Just the pink ones.
Yeah. 12 and 4. All right, Gordy. Let's see what he has here. Key ball is that 15 ball. They need to get on the 15 ball, Hank.
Yeah.
You want to do it sooner than later.
Right.
So I'm not even opposed right now to shoot that 9 ball, a little high ball, and come down, roll down, because you got the 10 over here. But you might get good on this. Well, I think you get better on it off that. I don't know. He might look at it, but unless you want to try to roll into that 1 ball from there.
You don't like shooting the 13 now?
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's looking at coming down off the 9.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Now he spins his 13 in, 3 rails over.
Am I looking at taking that 11 and draw it in over there? You don't have to hit it that low, really. You want to get in between them, unless you want to move it. Unless you want to go 2 rails up there and move it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you can come across and get
Yeah.
on there too. But you don't
Save
want to
the
wait. You don't want to
15
wait
for
till the
last.
end, though.
I think
Man.
that's what. I think that's their plan.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, he's all right. He's a 10 ball, but
Yeah.
see, I
but
mean,
the
he tried. You know what I
15
mean?
15 don't go now.
Oh, happy birthday, Hank, from
Oh.
Billy Bob. They heard me on the stream, Hank.
Yeah.
The whole world knows now, baby. Yeah, if I was in town, I'd fly down for that tournament next week.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I'll be in Florida. Got the kids and grandkids coming down. They're excited to go do a little swimming.
Sweet. Can
Try-
you hold the 10 for the 13?
I was just going to say, if he can. I mean, now he's trying, obviously. And
Yeah, that's all right.
oh, boy.
Boy,
That
I
went
thought
a
that was
little
going to
far.
be here, you know?
Yeah. That went a little far.
Yeah.
Well, tough spot right here, Hank.
Yeah. Now Gordy's got to try and hold this.
like spinning this ball in myself. Just like that.
Good shot.
He might
Hit
have
the
come.
seven.
He might have come
Yeah.
out real good right here. Now you're gonna need a little. I mean, you got to hit this good.
I like running into the 15 instead of the 1 if you can.
Yep. I agree.
Just because you don't know what's going to happen.
He might not have an option though.
Yeah.
You go to throw too much inside on there and it kind of screws your shot up. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know what happened. Okay.
All right, big shot right here. 4-4 going to 11, Hank.
Yeah, I seen that they were up 3-0.
Yeah. You
Crazy
guys.
the swings in this.
Oh my
this
God!
format.
Every time it'll be 7-2, 7-1. The other team comes back.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah, me and Austin, we had Josh Wallstrom and Shane Jackson down 10-2.
No,
Yeah, we lost. Yeah.
I didn't. I was in Florida, I think. I
Yeah,
was out of
10-2,
town.
yeah.
Oh my God, that's right. I forget. I
Yeah.
run so many of these, I just forget who did
Right.
what, whatever. But oh, that's right. That's crazy. Well,
Yeah.
how about last week? That our team won 10 in a row. And went down 5-1. They end up winning 11-5.
Really, Chad and
Oh, how'd he hit it? That was a good shot right there.
Uh-huh.
That was a great shot right there. Now, he's got to focus on this and just stay down on the ball. Mr. Gordy Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Oh,
Oh, no.
wow. Kind of poked at that one. You know, that happens, though. We all done it. Big opportunity here to go 5-4 and breaking. Yeah, he was trying. I see him. He's trying to get back and forth, but
Right.
I don't think he. I think he could have held it there, or even come out a little ways, even toward the middle of the table. He's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, them shots there. I mean, you got a lot of these players will spin them balls and just kind of gently, a little bottom right, baby. You know what I mean?
Right.
Spin them in. You hit a lot of them. Even a slow draw, you know, just kind of hold it there.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, that was a real good shot right there. Nice shot by Josh. Now we just want to go off that side rail and out so you're not on the rail.
Right. I think me and Austin, we got the winner of the next match coming up.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, winner Tim Tondra, Mark Steinhaus, Willa Point, and Jesse Hall.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good players from Wisconsin. I think Jesse's like a 650 something.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I thought someone said that.
Nice.
And Will's plays good. I've seen him play before, so it'll be a good match. Big shot right here under the heat, Hank. Under the heat.
Yeah.
I told your dad it's you a nice shot
Yeah.
right there. Oh no. That could have been unfortunate
Yeah.
there. You and Austin held your composure real good last week.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we did all
Very
right.
impressed. You know, after
Austin was breaking pretty good.
after taking it on the chin on you know the last Scotch doubles or whatever the one that was, and coming back like that, Austin played really good.
Yeah.
So did you, but I was impressed with him. So.
Thank you.
All right, 5-4 right here. So Nick and Gordy let one slip away. They had a great outgoing and got on the 15, and that'll happen.
Yeah.
And you know what usually happens now? A break and run. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
usually how it goes when
Oh, yeah.
you make a mistake like that, then you get punished. And he made a ball on the break, and here we go. Look at this.
That's a good table. Good looking table.
Yes, it is.
I think I like solids just because first shot's kind of
Yeah,
iffy, you know, jacked up over the.
Jacked up over that 12 ball, and then if you do hit high ball, you might run into this, get goofy over by the 3. You never
Right.
know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you're down, you can kind of feel it better if he likes that. But otherwise, he's looking at that combo on the side. But
Yeah.
he likes this stripe here. I said?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's I can see it. I just can't execute it with my arm anymore. You know what I mean? What's the next big tournament after next weekend for you then?
I'm going to BEF in July.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to fly down there.
Yeah, I got BNEA Nationals as well around the same time.
If I
all
get
juniors.
my sponsorship going for pool, I'll be at the BF talking to people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, we'll see. I can't tell everybody what it is yet until I get the deal done, but you know, it's.
Well, good to know.
We're inching forward, everybody. There's going to be a lot of money involved in pool if I can get this sponsor hooked up. We'll leave it at that. Just dangling the carrot out there.
Right.
All right. Let's see what Mr. Mark Weaver does here. All right. That's a hell of a shot right there, Mr.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he made it. Now, there we go.
5 passes the 11.
Yes, it does. Nicky. He's out there singing, not realizing the mic's on. Do you think that 2 goes on the left side? Or is that 8 in the way?
Oh, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Off at 10.
What the heck was that, Nicky?
Hopefully he's got the 4. Or else he'll be cutting that 6.
Wow. Hit that ball a little thick and
yeah,
kind of checked up on him there. So now he has that 4 ball here. However,
you get there?
Yeah, you got there. That was a fun time. We come down to BEF.
Oh.
That's your birthday, Hank. Huh?
No.
You don't eat that?
No, I can't, dude.
Really? Why not?
I don't know. I'll give it to my dad. He loves that stuff.
Okay, good.
I appreciate it, though.
Someone got you. I didn't get it. Someone got it for you.
Yeah.
I don't know who did. John just brought it over.
Yeah.
Someone sent it over for you for a cheesecake for Hank's birthday, but he don't like cheesecake. Oh, I'm sure Bundy will eat it, your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, guys. Your waitress will be over in a minute.
All right, where are we at here? We've been looking at that cheesecake, so.
Pop the 2 in right now?
No.
No. Shooting the 3. Nice shot. Take the 5 next. All right, man.
Oh, your dad's gonna eat it. Give
Okay.
your dad. Give me your dad. I'm gonna go get one. I just seen it.
Yeah.
All right. Now, does that 2 go in the left side or not? Do you think it does? I don't think it does.
So. No.
Okay. I wonder if you don't play
Maybe
the.
off the 10.
Does
but
he play the 1 in the upper left corner, Hank, and then play the 5 and draw back? You know, leave it on the left side, then leave off the rail and play the 2 in the upper right corner.
I don't know if the 1 passes right now.
Oh, probably don't. Okay, yep. Oh.
Oh my.
Wow. I'm shocked at that, but we'll see what happens here. All right. He's got just a touch of an angle on this ball, so I don't know if he's gonna try to go forward for that 12 ball next. Can he miss the 8 ball there? He should be able to.
Yeah.
Just roll it forward a little bit, play that 12 ball next. That's what he's looking at doing.
Roger Larson.
Oh,
Ken
no.
Hurd,
Oh,
table
wow.
19.
Might have got him hooked though.
I don't know.
1.
I think you can
Yeah.
see it. Is he hooked?
No.
Wow. 2 big misses there. He's gotta leave a little angle on his 5 because he wants to come up on the left side over here for that 2 ball in the upper right corner, I would imagine.
Yeah.
He's got to hit this with a little inside English. I don't think that 2 goes on the left side. They would have taken it a while ago, right? Let's see what the BCA champ does here. He won the BCA Nationals a few years ago. Nice shot right there. That was a great shot right there. Wow. That right there was a great shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Does he have an angle going towards the 8?
I think he does. You just got to hit a high ball and just kind of bump it slow and just get past it, play it in the left side.
Right. Yeah.
And they didn't even have to hit it, so, okay. Wow, they got fortunate here. Both teams didn't want to win that game, Hank.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 5-5, going to 11. Okay, looks like Nikki's going to break this rack. Gordy's been breaking the whole night, so they're going to switch it up a little bit. Man, you guys made balls on the break last week.
Yeah.
Both matches though they did, you know. But that cloth was just recovered on Thursday.
Right.
So, yep.
I just tell him I was talking to you. Was the end of that? I go, I know. Tom said he came early. She has to play. Oh, there I go. I'm drinking. You handed too much money to the two. How much was that a good time now? Fucking A, Jerry. You thought you were doing this a good thing, and then I appreciate it. Everyone does.
Do me a favor, go over and shake John Hutton's hand. He added 200, I added 100. Tell him thank you.
Oh, what's this?
John Hutton right next to Bill. All right, ball down. Yeah, ball down. We said at the same time. That's funny. All right. What do we got? 11 balls blocked. Okay, over here with these solids. So can you move it or whatever? Let's see. 3 ball goes down. The 8 ball's in a tough spot. You got to move some balls around here, Hank.
I like the stripes just because if you get on the 13, you know, the 8 goes again, you know.
Yep.
I don't know.
Oh.
No.
Wow. I agree on the stripes as well.
Well, does Nick know how to jump?
I got no idea what he's looking at right now.
I think he called the 6 in the side.
Mike Lowe, table 21.
Well, he's getting the jump cue out. It's amazing how good them pros can jump.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Blomquist.
Oh,
Bloomquist.
tough match, Hank. Go
All
get
right,
him.
man.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yep.
Now I'm going to have to retreat.
Stevie, want to jump in the booth?
His work, mine's not working.
Minnesota pool.
All right, let's check something.
Wow. All right, everybody. I got Stevie Johnson in here, my son. He's working the floor tonight, but I pull him in the booth to chat a little bit. We got Nicky Hansen here in a tough spot, Stevie.
Yeah, Uncle Nicky's kind of stuck, isn't he?
Yeah, he's stuck like Chuck. He's looking to shoot that 2-ball on the side hole over there. Oh, yeah, tough spot. Tough shot. Now, ball in hand anywhere for Mark and Josh.
Haven't been watching the match because I've been running around.
Yep.
Pretty tight match, though, huh?
Yeah, back and forth, back and forth. Race to 11, winner breaks, and the next matchup we have Will LaPointe, Jesse Hall versus Mark Steinhaus, Tim Tondrum. The next week we have Cara Moore, Jeff Wallace versus Scott Knack and Doug Fahey. That'll be one match next week. Then we'll be all caught up, and then we get into two matches, and kind of get this thing finished on up.
It'll be a pretty tough out here, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, the key is obviously you got a 15 ball kind of screwed up down here. You got the combo up there screwed up. And you're playing for a lot of money. 8 ball's in a tough spot. He must be able to make that 13 ball up there, Stevie, if he's shooting this.
It doesn't look like it from here on this screen, but
that's tough. I'm going to tell you what, that 8 ball in that spot, that's tough shooting it down here, you know what I mean?
Going across that side pocket.
Yep, I wouldn't mind even taking ball in hand and moving that 13 out and
playing
just
it
locking
safe.
it up. Yeah, because I mean you're playing first place is 8,000 in this thing. You want to keep going, but
now how many more matches do these teams got till they get in the money here? Was it?
Well, this is a this is a first round match. So.
Oh, this one is okay.
Winner of this plays Jason Hollenkamp, Daryl Schomer. Oh, Dale Hiley, you're supposed to be here commentating. You told me Wednesday you're going to come on and commentate, Dale. Safety using a 13. I agree, ball. I agree. We both said that. All right. Unless they can make that, but I don't think they can up there, Stevie.
Doesn't look like it from here. I probably would have tried to play the safety, but what do I know?
I got to turn that down a little bit. Grab that. We're going to get flagged down there otherwise.
Joe Villapando, no blue sky, table 17.
All right, is he going to go to move that ball or can he get shape over there? Oh, he went to move. That was
what a shot.
Great shot right there. Wow. Great
Again,
shot right there.
what do I know?
Oh, Dale said he's not feeling well. I'll let you off the hook this time, Dale. We'll get you out here commentating one of these nights when I'm in here, Dale. I tell you what, that 8 ball, tough 8 ball. Anytime they ride them side pockets like that, it's tough. Oh, look at Slick Willie sliding up here in his pink shirt. We got Jason Superior here. All right, let's see what we got here, Stevie. He's going to come back across, it looks like. Put a nice little stroke on it, just like that. Nice shot. Oh, boy. That 8 ball. Tough stuff coming up.
Connect to the CRs. Well, no, connect to that and.
Yeah, If you're going to leave that 10 to get on the 8, could run into the 1. There's a lot of traffic there, it seems like.
Yeah, if he was straight on the 10, he could have drew it back and then played the 12 ball up there, but man, oh man. If Mark can leave him in the center of the table, he's okay. Because then he can spin it. I think he can spin it out up the rail, come up by that 3 ball. I really do. You hit like a 6-3 on it, like little Joe says, he just pull it right over there. Hank's birthday today, little 17 years old today.
How many players we end up with on the Friday night tournament?
37. 37. Rob Matson, Jesse Engel, Powell. Got a bunch of champions in here. TJ's watching.
TJ playing? No, he's watching.
Gonna watch his dad. Okay, I'll tell you what, he's all right there. He's actually real good right there. Now he just got to focus. I would come back in between the 3-8. And that's the shot that I see and I like.
Trying to get on this side of the table where the spot is.
I wouldn't want to shoot the 8 in the upper left with that by the tit.
Kind of right by the tit on the side.
You know? So.
Is that 8 ball frozen on there?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That kind of makes it a little bit more trickier, doesn't it? Shooting across that side pocket.
Yes, it does. You got to hit it perfect. Yep. We'll have to shoot a little pooler down in Florida. I'll go.
Sure will.
Use my cue down there. It's not a big deal.
They do a tournament on Friday nights out there too, don't they?
Yeah, one of the joints do. All right, let's see what he does here. He can draw in between or. Oh, wow. Ooh. What a shot.
Wow.
What a great shot.
Or you just do that.
Yep. That, ladies and gentlemen, was
a miss.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Seemed like he kind of hopped up on that ball pretty quick.
Wow.
When I watch him play on that 9-footer, playing 1 hole, that's an easy shot for him.
Yeah, Mark, yeah, he wants that one back.
What? What are you laughing at?
All right, where are we at here? Okay. Is it going to come 2 rails out, come off that 4 ball there, spin it out? Didn't want to get straight on that 3 ball. You can shoot the 1 either way, but 3 is a little easier.
Yeah, a little bit of an angle on it.
It is, but you don't want to leave your partner real tough either, you know what I mean? Now that, I mean, the 2 rails and out, you want to be in the middle of the table on that. If you watch the pros TV, they always play for the middle of the table. Always think of that. They're always in the middle of the table.
Kind of just gives you a little bit more option, a little bit more angle.
Yeah. Or you just punch it like that and hit it perfect. That was a great shot right there. Wow, they stole that game right there.
I'm thinking Uncle Nicky right now is saying, "Thank you, Santa."
Yeah, he got it, no doubt. Christmas came early.
Yeah, one of the tournament players in the way, looks like.
Yep.
Kyle Hurd, Mike Quinn, table 13.
They didn't hear him. Nick says, "Tommy, let me shoot. Get out of the way." All right.
Well, that was a gift. They had a good out. And Little
6-5.
bobble.
Yeah. Man, I tell you what, that was a great shot by Josh, too. Look at this shot on. Watch him move the 8-ball. Primo construction replay. Oh, wow. Great shot right there. And then look at this shot right here. He punched this one out, get out center of the table. You don't have much angle. You had to force it in. He pushed it in, pushed it through.
Sure did.
Look at that. It's a nice shot right there. Great shot. All right, next break in here. 6-5 going to 11. Someone got Hank that for his birthday, but he don't eat cheesecake, so he's going to give it to his dad.
I thought it was Mark's.
No, if it stays here long enough, I'm going to eat it.
Mark might have been thinking about that cheesecake when he shot the 8.
All right, everybody. I got Bundy Lining in the booth here, Hank's dad.
Hello, everybody. Trying to play a little pool tonight. Nah, it's not going my way.
Man, oh man, this new cloth is just getting these guys here tonight.
It's got me a couple times already, too.
Although last weekend it didn't get the other teams, I'll tell you, Hank and Austin played great.
No, they had control of the ball that night.
Yeah, and same with the Soren and Chad. They played real well, too. But
they were down 4-0, too, weren't they?
5-1.
5-1, yeah.
And won 10 in a row. So
that's strong.
Yep. Yeah, I wish if I was in town, I'd go down there next weekend, but I'll be gone. But I got to get Hank. Remind me, I'll get Hank some gear.
Yeah, heading to Iowa. Should be fun.
Yep. Where's that at?
It's at
the new pool down there?
Yeah, the Rack in Clive.
Okay.
Right outside of Des Moines.
Let me know what's going on. Shoot me a call. And
I will.
Like that. It's supposed to be a real nice joint.
Yeah, they had a place, I think, had about 16 or 17 tables.
Yeah.
Now they got 32, I believe.
Okay.
So, yeah. Should be fun.
Heck, how about tonight? $450 for first. Race to 2.
Yeah, a little out of my league.
Well, I already planned on adding money to first place for Hank's birthday just for the hell of it, you know, and then all of a sudden John Hutton comes up, so I'm going to add 200. I mean, okay.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Too bad D-Hand's not around.
Yeah, Willie Bob. He wished Hank happy birthday.
So I haven't been watching too much, but it's been a little back and forth.
Back and forth.
3-0 to start, but
nobody can really get it going right now, you know. So
the first few games I watched looked like Mark was struggling a little bit, thinking a little bit too much.
Yeah. Oh, you're up, Bundy.
It's me. Time to
All
go
right,
win
thanks
one.
for jumping in the booth.
I'll be back in no time.
All right, see you in a bit.
I don't know. He's wanting to go home. Where am I going? 12. I'll come sit with you.
We got Leslie Noonan in here. Hi, Leslie. She's running our tournaments on Fridays. She does a great job.
Thank you.
We have Mr. Josh Wallstrom right now. The 3 balls in a tough spot. 6 balls in a tough spot. You got to get down low or you got to get on the right side of it. They got some work to do here.
They do.
They do. Yep, I'm trying to come down.
Well, if you do that 5, is that the 5 for the side pocket? And leave the cue ball right over there.
Want to turn 5 off, Leslie? You got all of it, Timmy? Okay.
So if you do that 5 in the side and have a good angle on that 7, you could crawl back below the 3 or behind the 3.
I don't
but
think
getting
I
back
don't
to the
think you
6
can
would
make
be a
the
bigger
5
issue.
You can't make the 5 on the side. Or I mean the 7 on the side. You talk 5 on the side?
No, this one, yeah.
Okay,
if
5
you
on
can
the
see
side.
it to make it, could do that. You have enough of an angle to get down here.
He's got to hit. Yeah, he's just got to leave himself an angle on 7, slide down and move that 3 ball, but that 6 could give him fits down here. He's got to be.
Or
Oh,
scratch.
No. Wow.
I think it would have been better to come off of it on the set after the 7.
All right, ball in hand. Big break for Gordy and Mark right here. Or Gordy and Nick, I mean. Big break.
Don Redpenning, Chad Cermak, table 10.
All right, see what Gordy chooses here. He's got ball in hand. The 9. Looks like it goes. I can't see over here if it goes in the bottom left or not. It looks like it must. I'm trying to see from here. It's a little tight, but it looks all right. But otherwise, I'd shoot that 9 right now if it don't. So we'll see what he. It must go if he's shooting this 12 ball here. Yeah, he's shooting the 12 and bumping that 10 ball, it looks like. Yeah, when you got ball in hand, you try to play a little tight shape there. You want to get down a little farther on that 10 ball. Nick's got to come with a shot here. All right, good stroke right there.
Corey Johnson, Sean Bonasek, table 20.
Looks like the 14 does go by the 13 if he wants to draw it up higher there, but I'm not sure what the angle he has. He might have just a slight angle. He can try to slide over and avoid that 6. And he can shoot the 13 if he has to, or 14, but let's see what angle he has. He might try to draw up high above it. We'll see what he has here. Should be ideal. Nope, Nick's playing for a bank right now. He's going to bank the 14 ball. Cross side.
Stevie to the front, Stevie.
All right, I had to talk to a customer. I missed what happened. I see Mr. Mark Weaver's back at the table here.
Doug Madsen.
Josh playing a 3-ball here. He might go 2 rails and out. Unless he's going to draw it right straight across, try to hold it for the 7 on the right side. I don't know what he has for an angle here. See what he has.
Did you roll her?
Okay. I think he could hit a little high ball and could go 2 rails and play that 7 on the left side. He's opting to draw it out a little bit, it looks like. He can draw it for the same shot. Put a stroke on it, good shot. Drew it right out of there, nice shot. All right, I got Mr. Jason Superior in the booth with me. Everybody, Jay, how you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. How are you doing?
I am good, good. Man, oh
we
man.
had a great match going on here.
I turned around and I thought Nick and Gordy were going to get out, and I had to help a customer at the front counter. And next thing you know, Mark and Josh are at the table again.
Well, you know,
so.
Change in the blink of an eye, Jerry.
Man.
It's a good match here. This one's most likely going to go down to the wire, I would think.
Oh, what the hell is going on there?
Didn't he tell him he was good?
What?
Somebody from that side said something.
No, I didn't hear good. I don't know why he moved the ball, though.
He moved it out farther.
He's not going to give him. Yeah,
he moved it out farther.
I don't know what happened there.
I ain't quite sure either. Didn't matter.
Nope. All right, again, we're all tied up. So we got a race.
Josh plays good pool.
We got a race to 5 right here.
Mm-hmm.
Race to 5 to move on. And the winner of this plays Jason Hollenkamp, Daryl Schomer from St. Cloud.
That's a good team.
You know the second match tonight, right?
Yeah, yep. Jesse Hall, Will.
Yep.
And Mark and Tim.
Yep, be a good match.
Good match, for sure.
37 players tonight in the tournament. Not bad little Friday night tournament.
No, not bad at all. I scathed by my first one.
Would you play?
I wish I could remember his name, Jerry, but I can't.
All right, I got you on the spot.
Yeah, you did. I don't remember his name.
Stevie, will they help?
Just a second, John. You want to make a reservation?
Yeah, I got them. Kimmy, I don't have a book for tomorrow. Got shots.
Oh. All right. Mr. Josh Wallstrom right now.
Here's the best pool hall on the planet.
All right, he hit it good,
Oh, those are so good.
All right. All right, you back in action, Jay?
I'm back here.
All right, here we go. Looks like you just had a CRs bomb.
Yeah, that was pretty tasty.
Yeah.
If nobody's ever been here before to CRs and you come here, you have to try a CR bomb shot. Best shot you'll ever have in your life.
They're good.
Very, very tasty.
The old ripper barrels are good, too.
Those are good, too. Frosty mugs.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Mark's at the table. They made a ball in the break.
Look like he's shooting at the solids. He's going to
4-ball down here.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you got to take the 5, right?
Absolutely.
And roll it ahead. Shoot the 7 down in the corner.
I like that. He has plenty of room.
Then you get up to the 1 to take your 2 or 3. You just decide from there. Oh, he's got the 6 out in the middle of the table too, though.
Yeah.
But you got to play shape on the 7 for this corner down table.
Yeah, you could even go off the rail and bump that ball to roll it in. You know what I mean?
You don't. Yeah, you don't want to leave that 7 hanging here,
No.
though. You got to play shape for it right here.
Yes, you do.
Perfect.
Yep.
And he left him behind a little bit, I think, so that might be all right.
Yep.
I think he's going to come out for the 1 ball here.
Yeah, he's
Well, he could do the 1 or the 6.
Yeah, if he can roll down farther, I mean, even if he rolls down farther and he has a good look at it, he can pop that 3 ball out of there too, because you gotta make that deuce. Got to create something.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Wow. That's all right. 6 in the side, right? To get to the 3 ball?
Yep. Just roll it in, gentle.
I think I would play a stop shot and leave the angle on the 3 to come around 2 rails to get shape on the 1. Or even the 2, whichever one you like more. Oh, he slid it up there. He had more angle than I thought he did.
Yeah.
I thought he was below it farther.
Plus he's got a perfect little angle right here on this 3 ball.
Oh yeah.
You can slide out, play that 1.
So I was playing earlier, so I wasn't paying complete control to this match, but was there like a big lead by anybody, or has it been pretty nip and tuck the whole
Nick
way?
and Gordy are up 3-0.
Were they?
Yeah. Now, does that 8 ball go on the bottom right? Can you see? It looks like it does.
I think it goes in either corner.
Okay.
It looks like it's clean both ways.
Jake Doby, Jeff Shaw, table 17.
And I think he's good here just to roll it ahead, play the 2 down in the corner, get shape for the 8 in the other corner. Well,
he's all right.
That changes things a little bit.
Now you can just play the 8 in the bottom left corner.
Last pocket.
Yeah.
Hey, Yeti.
Yeah.
Yeti, you want to play $50 last pocket, Yeti?
Good old Arlos.
Yes, Carlos is a good time for sure. Oh, baby.
Oh,
that's
wow.
all right. He's all right.
All right there. Boy, no one can seem to kind of get going on this match here. You know what I mean?
Hey, I know firsthand how that goes on this this match.
Yeah.
Me and Dougie, the last time we played, we kind of had a match like that where Vinny and Gino just throttled us. We had chances and we just couldn't get it going. There you go, 7-6.
All right.
Jerry, when are you going to do a singles on this again? You going to do that before Vegas in May or not? That's probably too short.
Yeah, too short. This will go into May, actually. Maybe the next time I'll do something in the summer for singles or something. You know, we'll see.
Hey, while I'm on here, though.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a race to 11 for minimum 250 apiece in the middle for some good practice for Vegas. If anybody out there is interested in
all right,
taking me on.
What's your fire go, Jay?
643, I believe, something like that.
So anybody 600 to 660, call Jay.
Yep. I'm looking for a little competitive practice before I go out to Vegas in May.
All right. When's the tournament?
Oh man, I believe I fly out on. It's like close to the 22nd, 23rd of May, I believe. Because VNEA is the one that runs through Memorial Day, so.
Oh yeah, yep.
It's like that midweek leading up to Memorial Day, and then the first couple days of June. And
oh, I hear a little Frank Sinatra going my way,
oh
Jay.
yeah, that must be funk.
Yep, that's my way, baby.
Funk just won a few grand again today. He can afford to play the jukebox a little bit.
Nothing down?
I think he made one.
Did he?
Oh, maybe not.
No.
Nope. Nikki's jumping up there.
Yeah. There's no going.
I don't see a shot at the stripe, which is preferable because the 3 doesn't pass the 14.
Nate Johnson, Jesse Engel, table 19.
Got to make something happen.
Yes, sir. I wonder if he can get enough of that 13 ball over there on that rail to go by the 9. If not, you almost just got to take solids and
he's got to take solids right here for sure
and get that 3 ball the 14 out of the way.
He's got to kind of figure out how he's going to get after that 3 ball, though. You know, I mean, what are they going to?
Well, he's got the 6 and the 1 over there that he could work with. Preferably the 1 because it's farther out in the middle. But
if he can knock a little, just come off the bump off the rail a little bit, leave a little angle on the 6. If he's comfortable shooting in the side, you can roll forward and move it. You still got the 7. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then you can play. Well, you can play shape for the 7 or the 1 on that shot.
Yeah.
The 1 over in the side or the 7 in the corner.
Yep.
I wonder if is he going to draw at it right here? He looks like he looked like he's squaring up to power draw it right back at that ball.
That'd be a hell of a shot.
He is.
Yeah,
there you
nice
go.
set right there. Let's hit that as a replay, huh?
There
That's
you
a
go.
great shot right there.
Yeah.
Open up that 3-ball real nice.
Yes, sir. Now you just got to keep the cue ball in line the rest of the way, and you're good.
Yeah, you gotta. It's tough to tell the angler, but it looks like if you could just inside English come off the rail, just miss the 13, he's gonna lay for the 6 or the 1.
Or you could go inside English and come above the 9 ball.
You come out above, you can't. You got these balls that you can't shoot them in upper
right,
left.
but you can go side pocket. Nice and easy here, just like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You're
talking about. I thought you meant.
I thought you were coming.
Out.
No. I meant inside, come above the 13.
Yes, that's what I said. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if you don't hit the 13, he slides farther over, and it's an easier shot on the 6, or even has it in the bottom left corner.
You know what I
but
like
he tickled
here?
the 13.
You know what I like here, Jerry, and it's a little bit crazy, but I like Nick to cut that one on the side and come all the way down for right there, right where he's pointing on that 4-ball.
He's looking at it.
Because he's got a really nice angle at that shot right now. You shoot that one on the side and you do a little stun draw, come below in between a 10 and 14 or 12 or whatever it is over there. And then you shoot that solid. I think he can do it. He's going to come between the 2 balls. I don't think he can do that. The angle is a little severer than I thought. We'll see what he does
Okay,
here.
what's he got going on here?
Yeah. I think he wanted to get down there.
He wanted to go down there for sure.
He wanted to get down there for that ball.
Yes, he did.
That's all right, though. If I was Gordy, I would still shoot that shot right there. I would 100% shoot the 4-ball.
Right
cut it
now?
in the corner. Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't.
Because you might not get back to that ball. From where that cue ball is sitting, you might not get back to that.
Right now, where he's at, he could shoot the 2-ball, high ball, come off that left rail, come over here. Get a little tighter.
Inside?
Not much. You just got to hit a high ball. Little inside, come
so
off
he's
that
going to
rail.
leave Nick that cut then.
Just like, and he hit too much. He hit too much English.
That's what I'm worried about, though. Like, you run into that.
I said
risk
high
of,
ball.
Yeah.
Not a lot of left English. Just high ball brings them straight over.
Yeah, I hear you.
The spin, grab and got him in there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, now if I'm Nick, I like shooting the 6 first here with outside English. He's not doing it, but I like the 6 ball first. Well, if he left him 2 straight, he's in trouble, but the only reason I like shooting the 6 there first is you can create more angle on either ball there. You can choose to go below the 13 up from underneath it and come down for the cut on the 4, or you can play for the 6. Now Gordy's just Gordy has to shoot that 6 and he's got to figure it out. I can't tell 100% the angle from here if he can go top right.
He might be able to draw it straight back.
Top right.
I don't think he has an angle on it.
2 rails, or if he can draw it back to get to that 4 ball. It always looks different from back here behind the screen.
I'd like to see it if he's straight on.
Don't you got that above the table camera working yet?
No, it's not working right.
You got to get that thing working. Ray Hansen, you got to get that camera working.
Rory Swenson, table 18.
But the shot that Nick just shot,
I didn't see it. I was talking to somebody.
No, but I like it. He could have played an either or
let's
shot.
See what he does. If he can draw it back here, if he can cheat to the pocket, comes. Oh.
That's the only problem with that shot though, is he was gonna run into that ball like.
Yeah.
Well, now if you're Nicky, you just literally rub this ball with inside English. Hey, you rub this ball with inside English and try to pin him right behind that ball. Take your lumps. Don't try to do nothing crazy. Make them work for it.
Absolutely.
You come inside spin really, really light on the cue ball, and you try to pin him behind the ball on the rail there.
Well, you can't pin him behind there from where he's at.
But,
no way. I mean, he's got to leave him a tough shot.
But you leave him just right here on the rail. You have to.
Leave him on the rail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to. You can't try anything crazy here.
No, he's got nothing.
There's a good chance you're not getting back to the table.
big game too at 7-6 going to
Yeah,
11.
it's,
You know,
it's a big turn right here.
If they win, they're breaking. You know, then
absolutely.
You know what happens at that point?
Yes,
someone
sir.
runs out. You know?
Yes, sir. I've been a part of that both ways many a times. I think Nikki's smart enough to know you just tap that ball and take your lumps.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Mm-hmm. A little rubby rub here, Nikki. Rub it, make him shoot it. Or I guess maybe you could push the 4 all the way over on the 9 too and take what you get, see what happens, but well, yeah. That's probably not going to end up well for him. That's probably not going to end up well for him. They're going to connect the dots out here, folks. Oh, did you see there? Anybody out there can witness this right now? Mark literally got down and one stroke that ball. And he probably knows it too. He was walking around looking at the table like he should have. But when he made up his mind, he just hopped down and just one stroked the ball.
What happened?
Mark got down. Mark was doing his due diligence, looking at the table, but then he got down and one stroked the ball and bobbled it.
Big turnaround here.
Yeah, it is. Like
a little inside English here.
Jerry.
Oh,
yeah, that sucks. But they literally had to connect the dots out.
Wow.
If Mark makes that ball, I would about bet the farm they would have been out. Well, if the 8's off the rail, Nicky could pin him between the 8 under that 12
he's
ball.
He's going to try to bank it. He's going to.
Oh, all right.
He's going to put inside on it. He's going to hold it. He's going to try to shorten it up here. Big shot right here, Jay.
Yes, sir.
Trying to pinch it.
It looks like he's got plenty of room to pinch that ball. It all depends on how far it is off the rail. That's the key factor on this shot.
Yep.
Yeah. It was too close to the rail.
Yep. Wow, Mark goes, whew, we're back in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here.
All right.
You roll forward, play that 14 next. They're in a perfect spot right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come off the rail. You can take that 11 on the side next. I mean, it's unless he wants that 11 ball last for play that 8 in the bottom right here too. I mean, there's a couple ways to look at this. You know what I mean?
He's got all kinds of ways they could do this.
A lot of options here.
All their balls are just out in the open. He could play horrible shape and still get good. That's the great thing about 8-ball, Jerry. There's a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, and sometimes a plan D.
You're playing 9-ball, then you'll got one ball to shoot at.
Right?
Todd Swabowski, Jason Shapiro, table 20.
Oh, sweet. I'm up.
All right, Jay, go get him. All right, it's a good shot right there by Josh, Mr. Mark Weaver. Boy, they stole this game. Nick and Gordy had shots to get out. I got Mr. Rob Matson in the booth, everybody. Fast Action Pool Table Service. Robbie, how you doing?
Doing good.
We got the tables recovered last week. You did a great job. We did 10 tables on, what, Monday?
Monday.
And 10 tables on Thursday.
Yep.
And yeah, if anybody needs their table recovered, call Rob Matson. You can call up here if you don't have the number, but it's Fast Action Pool Table Service. What's Bundy talking about over here?
I think that was that final stroke that Mark made there.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. You got to have to give rib Mark a little bit. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. So, well, they're up 8-6 right now, Rob.
8-6, started out down 0-3.
Yeah. And we got a nice match after this. We got Mark Steinhaus, Tim Tondrum, Will LaPointe, Jesse Hall.
Yeah, that should be a good match.
Yeah. How you doing, Term? You winning?
I won my first 2.
Okay.
I think I play Jesse next if he wins.
Okay.
Pretty decent payout for a...
Yeah, 37 players and $450 to win and a little race to 2. That's pretty good. All right, Mr. Josh Walsham to break here. All right. Hit that one good. It's like he didn't rack it right or something. I mean, they should have moved. He hit that one pretty good.
I tell you what, those stripes opened up pretty good, though.
Yes, they did. All right. I like the stripes as well. What do you think, Robbie?
10 ball, 11 to the 13. Well, I'm not sure. I get messed up with these colors.
Yeah, that one's a 12 ball.
12 ball.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep the 9 ball for your out.
I'll tell you what. I mean, can you stick the rock and play the 13 or 12 next?
I don't know if the angle's right. Well, I guess you're...
we won't know.
Yeah.
He'll be able to take the 9 down and play 13 or 12 if he wants, you know.
Yeah, they're
not
laying
now,
pretty
but
good.
I'm saying, yeah, they are laying pretty good. Oh, 12 ball goes over the bottom right, it looks like. That's what he's looking at, I think, ain't he?
Yeah, just float down there right now.
Yeah, get rid of it. And then if he does cut that in, if he has to bump the 8 a little bit out, which should be all right, then he can take the 9, 14. And
still have the 11.
I got the 11 down there, yeah. Good shot off the rail, nice.
Yeah, he's probably going to push the 8 out now.
Let's see what Mr. One Pocket does here. He's going to roll for him. That's a good shot. I mean, something that's tougher to see up here sometimes, you know.
Jason Line and Mike Quinn.
Now they just got to stay in line here, that's all.
Yep. This match definitely swung.
Yeah. Yes, and all these matches seem to. It's amazing.
I know.
Yeah, like last week, up 5-1, lose 11-5.
That was unbelievable. They broke and ran 8 out of the 11 games they played.
Wow.
Soren had that break dialed in.
Yeah. They were freshly recovered, though. I mean, that was the first. You done them on.
Day.
Yeah, yep. You done it on Thursday. They played Friday. So. Yep.
You're welcome. You have a good night.
All right. See what Mr. Marky Mark is thinking here. He's kind of in between. He's got a little angle on each. You know what I mean? It's so critical to get on that right side of that line or on the line, and you got to stop and think about that. If you shoot too fast, you don't get on the proper line. Don't matter to you. You shoot the eyes out of them anyway.
Well,
you make everything.
Not always.
But you see what I mean? He's got a funny little angle on either
on
one
both
of these.
them.
Yes.
He doesn't want to shoot the 15 last. I mean, I might roll the 9 ball in and just come off the side rail and.
He's going to try to hold it for that 15 here and see. He's going up and
Yeah,
out.
he hit it
Okay.
good.
Nice shot. Nice shot. That was a real good shot. Now here, I mean, it really don't matter what side of the line. You can play the 8 in either corner.
Either corner, yeah.
So, but you want to pick a side that you want to be on and go for it. You know what I mean? And don't overhit it. And all right. Josh been playing a lot of pool lately too.
He plays a lot.
Yeah. Nice control of the cue ball right there. Mark can just float this in, come off the side rail, off the rail. Notice I said that. You don't want to be on the rail. I think we got 5 of these tables sold. People have been calling, so I'll bring 5 new ones in.
Are you just going to replace them as they come?
I got 32 coming in end of the month. Beginning of May, then I'll just replace them. If I get all 10 sold, I'll just put all 10 new ones in.
All at once, yep.
Yeah. Well, kind of whenever they come and get them. You're probably delivering a bunch of them, so be ready. All right.
Yeah, it shouldn't be much longer now if he keeps breaking like that.
Yeah. See ya, Tommy. Big Tom Paterka leaving the building. He's going home to watch Mark on the stream, he said. Yeah, well, let's see what happens here. See if he racks him a little better, Rob. Because he hit him hard last time. They got out, but the balls didn't move very well. Can anybody find Jason Superior in the building at all?
I thought you had a dancer in there today.
Oh, Jay. I think he likes to make a statement, don't he? You and I should get the same shirt and come in here one night with it. Oh, boy. All right, Josh Wallstrom, see what he has here. 2 games to go for them. I tell you, Nick and Gordy, they need a shot at it here. Got to dig deep now, right, Robbie?
Yeah, this Scotch doubles has a way to even out at the end.
Yeah, there's so many ups and downs in this. It's crazy. I hit that one pretty good.
Oh. Well.
11 balls in. You can make it in the left side or bottom left corner, but I don't mind the stripes, I can tell you that. Is he going to shoot the 15, come down around for the 14 here, you think?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Mark gave the like ho sign. He's talking to him. Okay. Does he spin out here? Do you think he spins out, comes up high, and then he has a shot at these balls?
I think he's just going to play shape for the 9 on the side. You would
think so?
I could be wrong, but
I mean, if he comes up higher, then if he gets an angle, he can float down and get rid of that 11 ball. You know what I mean? Because they got trouble with that ball now. He's not going around though. He is going for that 9
Tommy
next.
Grant,
Looks like.
John Hanson, table 19.
Oh, he came high. All right. You want a little angle on that 10 though, I think. You know what I mean?
Too far.
Yeah. Mark can get him on it now, though.
Yep.
And play that 10 and leave angle on the 12 ball. You got to get at that 11, though. I mean, don't leave it till last.
I think he's going to shoot 9 and.
You got someone on the table next to Mark. He's waiting on here. I think he shoots a 10 and leaves an angle on the 12 ball. He's good there. Now Josh got to go down and check out the line down here, see? Perfect. A lot of people don't do that, Robbie. They get in trouble. Lay down for that middle diamond there.
Yep. Pick a spot on the end rail and
there you go.
Float up.
Maybe in between them, and you don't have to go that far over, you know. All right. Just got to be careful. Don't want to hit it too high and let it get away from him. Kind of like, ooh, I thought he was going to get behind that 2 ball. He could have, you know. He's kind of on the wrong side here.
Yeah, I thought he'd draw that a little bit.
Yeah, I thought you'd hit a little stun shot, kind of come down. If you come off by that middle rail, come out, I think you're good. You know what I mean? Or
Well,
that middle diamond, I mean.
Even if you overdraw it a little bit, you shoot the 11 in the corner.
Yeah, yeah. Now it got a little funny.
This is funny. Now you're bringing the 7 into play.
Yep. Man, they just, and he's over the 2 for the 9. I tell you, it happens in the Scotch doubles, don't
know.
it? Yeah, you know he's got a goofy little angle when he eyeballs it like that.
I mean, honestly, just rolling it in might take your medicine.
Yeah.
Well, he can cue okay on it.
I think he'd be all right. Okay, well. Well, what are you shooting here there, Robbie?
Well,
I think you shoot that 13
yeah,
ball.
I think so too. I mean, take the other balls out of play, but
Yep.
tougher shot than the 9.
Yeah, but you get behind that 4 or 8 or whatever, you know what I mean?
This is just a comfort. What do you feel comfortable with?
Yeah. So Dave, the Action Man O'Keefe is out in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, at the Expo.
Yeah. You guys won that Wisconsin State. Good
Yeah,
job.
that was a good
job.
little tournament.
Yeah, nice. Nicely done. Big shot right here. Under the heat. Rotten Rogers over there looks like he's sipping on some pops.
Yeah, I think he lost his last match, or he was a little grumpy.
Back in the old pool hall, I was around the MPA tournaments, and tell you what, one year he won a lot of money from them. He played really good. He was leading winner that year. Boy, they got to be careful on 16 next to him here.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to go tell him. I'll be right back.
Hit it good. Hit
Wow,
it good.
how'd he hit that one,
Wiggled,
Rob, huh?
Wiggled it in.
Wow. Oh, 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 oh. Robbie shook his head. Well, he left him on the 50. Well, maybe the 48.
I don't know if he made up his mind which pocket he was playing shape for.
Well, we got the ball down.
Yeah, Josh is good.
Yeah.
Jesse Engel, Bob Manson, table 21.
Good shot.
Well, it looks like I'm up.
Wow. All right, Robbie, good luck. Fast action pool table service, Mr. Rob Matson. Wow, that's a couple racks they put together there.
John.
Well, we're at 10-6, Leslie.
I see that.
They broke and ran the last two, I believe.
They did a good job on that last one. It was
yeah,
a little tough on those last two balls.
Yeah, a couple nice shots, real nice shots there. Let's see what Josh can do on the break here. He's been hitting them hard, but the balls haven't been moving. I mean,
Not really.
He might be a little far out to the right as we're looking at it. As he gets far closer to the center, he's going to get more impact on that rack. But he's making balls there, so he's staying there, obviously. So.
Right. That looks like a dry break.
Dry break. And the table's a mess. And that's how it happens.
Where you guys sit?
Stripes almost seem like the easier, with the exception of the one that's tucked in there between the 1 and the 5.
Well, you got the 12, 13's not sitting good down here. 15's not in the good spot. I mean.
Yeah, but you can work with those. You have balls to work with those. That one down there is all by its lonesome. You've got nothing to use to break it out.
The
Stevie. He's never been in for a talk to him how it works.
Yeah. I'm checking his ID first.
all right, Mr. Nick Hansen's up here. Have Stevie look at it. Yeah, down 10-6. And they got a tough choice right here on the ball selection to take, but might be forced to take the stripes where he's sitting. He's looking at cutting that forward. He wants to make something happen here. Oh. He's going to start out with a tough shot right away and try to slice that forehand, looks like. Could be a hell of a shot. Big decision here, down 10-6. They're on the hill, the other team.
So you pay that up front, so it's $15.
Noah Blue Sky, Jeff Shaw, table 20. Jake Doby, Joe Thompson, table 16. Chad Cermak, Todd Slobowski, table 12.
Yep. The deeper they get, the more trouble it could be because it's going to open up all the balls for the other team here, Leslie.
It is.
I'm going to throw one of my sponsors in here.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
You know, I only sat down to sit down.
I know. Here. You can sit here.
You got me.
All right, I got Mr. Ryan Janikowski.
What's happening?
Ryan, how you doing?
Doing good.
He's in the booth. He's one of our sponsors, Monticello Auto. He's one of the sponsors of this event. Boy, I tell you, Nick and Gordy were up 3-0.
I know. I was watching some of it at dinner.
Yeah, and then kind of went south, and now they're kind of their team. Yeah, they just put 2 on them. Josh and Mark Broken ran 2.
Yeah, I wasn't watching, but as I was driving up here, I was listening to you and Rob. So
yeah. I'm trying to eat and man the booth at the same time. Well, we got a mess up there. You think that 3-1 combo's up there?
Is that a stripe in the middle of all that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's a 10 ball.
Yep. So see Mark Point, he wants to stick the rock there, and I left him an angle and go down and break that out. But I don't know. I wonder if that 3-1 don't play as a combo.
I can't tell from here.
The problem if he goes at it this way and he bumps some balls, he might knock that 3 by the 9. And
right.
I mean, you got to hit this with some speed if you want to open them up. Unless you're going to come 2 rails, come underneath and move that 1-3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't want to get stuck at the top of it
Just like
either.
that.
Yeah.
Well, not sure. Not sure if that one goes.
Jerry's going up to watch the hit. That's got to be a good hit. All right. Off to the races. Oh, I can see it from here.
I like looking at the cameras. If I had the camera up and I look down, sometimes I can't see the balls perfect, depending on how I have the camera, so I want to look at it, make sure, but no question there. But they got a shot to get out here and put this match away here, right?
Yeah.
How's Monticello Water doing? You guys busy?
Starting to get there.
All right.
You know, people are starting to get their taxes back. They want to get
stuff fixed
on the
yeah.
car. So.
Yeah. We want to go a little farther on that 6. He's all right, but I mean that extra little 2 inches,
right?
It's boom, boom, boom. They're
Right.
done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This whole match has been like that
Just
for both
a little
teams.
follow through instead of coming all the way down.
Jake, is your match still playing? It says you're still playing Joe Thompson on 16.
All right. I mean, you bump that ball down a little ways. You got, it's not, it's not crazy tough, but it's, you're on the hill and it's, got to be careful.
I heard you got a pretty good payout for this tournament.
Well, Hank's birthday, and I thought, well, I'm going to add 100 to first, so we did. And then all of a sudden, John Hunt come up, he added 200 and 100 to the tournament. Then he added 100 to first, and he added 100 to the tournament, 100 to first. So there's 300 added, and I had 450 to win for a race to 2.
I should have came up.
All right, he's got to put a stroke on this one, right?
Yeah, he's got to hit it pretty good. He's been playing a lot of pool lately.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, he has.
That's not terrible.
No. However, you're on the rail there.
Yeah.
But Mark's used to just playing one pocket.
You said that when he missed the last 8 ball.
Matt Sherman said he's interested in playing soup.
Oh, man.
Just a little outside, about a half a dime an hour.
Well, you didn't leave him much.
Did he get on that where he can't make the 11? Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he can hit it. I don't think he can make it. He obviously going to play safe on it.
Can he leave behind there, though?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Soup wants to play some, 250 in the middle set, so he warm up for Vegas. And Matt Sherman said he would, so I'll let Soup know.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Mr. Stripper.
Yeah. All right. I'm not sure.
I think he can hit it. I don't know if he can hit the top
it's
of the ball.
tough to. I don't think he can make it. I know he can't make it from here looking at it.
Yeah, he's going to have to
but
just play safety.
You got to roll up on it.
Yeah, lock him back on the back of it.
I mean, if there's any chance he could get any draw on it and just snatch it back a little bit on the 13 so you can't play a good jump shot. You know what I mean?
I'd play it off the rail back into it.
He can't, I don't think. Can he?
I think he can. I think, yeah. You're right. He's going to
try to draw back a little bit. Oh, he went behind the 8. He didn't have that shot, we thought.
Oh.
Okay, it was stuck on there pretty good then.
How about 19?
Jason Superior, Hank Lynan, table 19.
He's out in his truck, so you got him in a pit balls.
Trying to eat my dinner here, Ryan. Sorry.
I see you struggling over there.
I'm starving. Got another match to do yet tonight.
Yeah.
10.
All right. Well,
who's playing next match?
we got Mark Steinhaus, Tim Tondrum versus Will LaPointe and Jesse Hall.
Oh.
They're from Wisconsin. They're nice guys. Played in the last one. They played a good match, but I think they had a tough team to start with.
Gotcha. Damn sure.
I can't tell where Soup is.
What's going on, little Joe?
Joe, how's your blood? You better check. You're wobbling a little. Got to keep an eye on little Joe. I better get the replay button here. You ready, Rye? Just in case.
Yeah. So do you got to click that to record the replay?
Yeah, I just got to click it. These are all replays from tonight. But
oh, gotcha. Oh, look at that. Oh.
I knew he was going to go a little wide. I could tell when he lined up there.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Ball in hand. Take your time. Stay in line.
You're in the green, buddy.
That's could make it 10-7 and break him, you know, and then you put a couple together.
Yep.
So we know how this doubles has been going.
They got to get something going here.
All right. Play that 11 ball.
Yep.
Come out that end rail up. You can shoot
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad from there.
What's
right?
that, the 10 ball or 14 ball up there? 10 ball and 13. Oh, he's going the other way. All right.
John Hanson, Roger Larson, table 21.
Just kind of smooth stroke this one in, Ryan, and hold the cue ball a little bit there.
Yeah, just do it. Yep.
Just like that.
Yep. Just get back out to the center of the table.
Center table's huge.
Yep.
All the pros, you ever see them, they always put their hand on the center of the table out there.
Just like
Hold on.
that.
Hold on. Or you guys stay down, put the stroke on this. And there we go, 10-7 breaking.
How they been breaking tonight?
I'll tell you what, both teams been struggling a little.
Yeah.
I mean, Mark and Josh put a two-pack on a little bit ago, but for the most part,
Even
the
with the
ball's
new
been
felt,
tied up.
yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of weird. Last week, I mean, the floodgates were open. Well, it's go time now for this team.
Yeah, they have to make a ball and get out.
Let's call it go time or no time because the other team's on the hill. Did Nick take a break?
Must have done something. Yeah, he's not over there. I think Gordy's still going to break them, isn't he? Or he's going to have both of them over there.
No, it don't matter. I think he's kind of waiting though. CRs has a turn. Oh, he's going to break. CRs has a tournament tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I know. I was going to play, but I'm going down to Nashville tomorrow, so.
Got a 599 and under, 549 and under, and a 475
I
and
was
under.
trying to drop my rating to get into that one, but that's a long way to go.
Nice try, Slick. 1,000 added, so yeah.
That's what I was trying to
Open
get
doors
to.
at 8:30.
I was trying to get to a 548.
Well, let's see here. Is he waiting for Nick? He must be.
I think so, yeah. He's just.
What's down in Nashville, work?
Yeah, work conference. I go down there 4 times a year for conferences.
Nice.
Kind of, coaching, mentoring, business networking, that kind of stuff. There's Nikki.
All right, we're back in action.
All right, Gordo. Hit him good. Not a bad break. Got one down.
Nick. Nick. Over there. On the string table. Now look over that way. Can you see him? Wanda and Bundy are here. Hank's birthday.
I guess solids, I guess, huh? Well, unless that 11 ball passes, but
Not I, says the fly.
yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Steve tried to call her twice today. She didn't answer. The one time she didn't answer, she didn't say a word. Who?
Shoot the 5 and float down, or
I literally just Steve was
must.
like, hey,
No.
Melissa's calling me right now after I called her.
Oh.
She answered. She called me right back. She goes, I said hello like 5 times and she didn't say a word. So, probably.
All right, I'm back in action,
Yeah.
Ryan. Where are we at? Did they make
Yeah,
a ball in the break?
Yeah, they made a ball and break. Nick just shot the 5 in the side. I think it was the 5. I don't know, something in the side.
Yeah.
And then, uh-oh.
He's all right. They got the
yeah,
7.
Yeah, yep, 7 ball.
Yep. Now that 8 ball, I mean, it's
Well, they got this 4 ball down here.
4 down here, but you
Yeah,
got that,
yeah.
that 8. You got to be careful. I mean, don't go on the upper right. You
No,
can
it's
play on
got
the
a
side.
top
That's
pocket,
top
yeah.
on the side. I mean, if you can get up
If
in
you try to
between
get up
these,
there,
and
you're
then you get
flirting
in
with
trouble.
getting behind the ball, yeah.
Yep.
I
So
don't know.
nothing like the heat coming on you. You got to get out, right?
A little thin.
Yep.
A little thin, but it'll work.
Yeah, you hit that ball a little thick.
Yeah.
You want to come out farther on that 2 ball.
Yeah. I don't think he can hold it to pinch down into there. He's got to come up around there.
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
he?
got to come
Yeah.
up to rails, it looks like.
Yeah.
And then he's got to be careful. So.
Oh, yeah. That's not bad. Hit those balls. And there
Okay,
you go.
yeah,
That's
you got
good.
a nice little
Yep.
rub right there.
Yep.
Now, can he hold it and slide down here, though? He has a little angle.
Got a lot of angle.
You gotta
But
put
this
it-
is that new felt, man.
you
You
gotta
can
put a
you
stroke
can-
on this.
You can slide that ball in, and
Got to put a stroke on this one.
Yeah.
He just has to get by the 13. He's got to give him
yeah,
a shot.
Yeah. Well, he's just got to get down by the side pocket there.
But here, I mean, it must be steeper than we think the way he's looking at it. He's looking at coming in between these balls. That's a little
Crazy,
risky.
Yeah.
Or a lot risky.
I don't know.
He might not be able to hold it by that 13, or you know what I mean?
Right.
You might have to twist it with bottom right, or bottom left, I mean, and twist it in and just kind of spin and
That's
try to come
That's going
down.
to be a hell of a shot to come down 2 rails
Yeah, he
between
does
all that traffic.
I better get the replay button ready to see what Mr. Sticky Nicky Hansen is doing here. This be a hell of a shot.
Oh, my God, he hit it good.
Oh, my God, did he hit it good. Wow, was that a shot, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Now you come up and try to bump the 10 ball, or you just, I mean, you ain't got no other option, really, right?
Well, he could probably just draw it back. And
Oh, I
put it
guess,
in
yeah.
the
should-
side pocket,
well, I
right
don't
side
know if he's-
pocket, but
I think he's a little low
tell
on the
you
ball
what.
to drop back. If he draws it back, it's going up here. Oh, no. He
no,
did-
he's
he did good.
perfect there.
Okay.
That was a good shot right there by Gordy.
Yeah.
Great shot. Okay. All right.
Let's see that replay since you were.
We'll see it.
Oh, after the game, after he makes the 8 ball.
You know, and we'll
Your-
call that.
Your arm was in the way. I
we'll-
couldn't see.
We'll
Or
call
whatever.
that one the Monticello Auto replay. How's that
Yeah,
right?
I thought we were going to sponsor that camera.
That's a mess. Whatever.
I heard we're sponsoring a shot clock, though.
Yeah. Let's check that Monticello Auto replay right here. How do you like it, Ryan? Nick, you hit this one real good.
Oh, yeah,
right
he's
here.
hit it
Hit
way
that
over.
one
Yeah,
perfect.
he hit it really good.
That was a great shot right there. Great shot.
All right, 3 more of them. Be on to something.
All right. I lost the score. Here we go. Come on back here. We are
10-8.
10-8.
Yep.
Come on.
There you go.
So I put Ben Gay in their shots.
Billy Morris is watching from Florida. Bill, hope you're having a good night down there. Here we got a good match coming up next. We have Mark Steinhaus, Tim Tonjum, Will LaPointe, Jesse Hall. You guys need to do some of these down in Florida, Bill.
Oh, you didn't make nothing.
Bob Madsen, Jake Doby,
Uh-oh.
table 13.
Wow. Hit that one good, too.
Stripes look pretty decent, right?
Bill, I'm coming to town on Sunday for a couple weeks. I'll be down with the family, but I'm still going to sneak over and see you guys, so you'll see me down there. I got some good news on my my venture. I'll talk to you when I get down there, too. Might be a lot of money added to pool.
Yeah.
As soon as I can let the cat out of the bag, I will. Matter of fact, Billy Morris down in Florida, we got a tournament every Friday night up here. Tonight we have 37 players, and Hank Lannon's birthday, so I added 100 to first place. And then John Hutton adds 100 to first place from Primo Construction,
yeah.
and then he added another 100 to the tournament. So we got 450 for first place tonight, and a race to 2.
What's second paying then?
Double elimination. Second's 165.
That's more than first usually is.
But yeah, they got a great shot at getting out here. See if they can get out on the hill, right?
Yeah. I mean, they all go.
Yeah.
I think the 10 ball's got like half the pocket. But
I
maybe
think
a
I think a little more
than
than that.
half,
He's good
yeah.
down here.
Oh yeah, 3/4.
Al Hurd, Hank Lyman, table 16.
What's that, Joe?
Whatever table Cindy wants to be on.
I don't know. Is she playing in the tournament?
Jeff, where's Mongo? Is she still here?
She's out.
She's out?
Yeah, but where's Tom's not playing right now, I don't think.
I'm going to keep it on the warm-up floor. They're making the other half anyway right now.
All right, I'm back with you, Rye. Where are we at here?
I don't know. He hasn't shot. Oh, he did shoot. I was paying attention to something.
We are.
Josh is trying to decide what he wants to do here.
And Billy Morris, did they recover them tables at Diamond Billiards in Florida yet? Let me know if they recover. Last time I was there, they were pretty beat up. Hopefully they did.
I just got my diamond chairs in today.
Did you?
Yeah, it only took them 8 months.
Yeah, they take a while.
They look nice though.
Yep. It's all right.
I just,
Could have saved you some money.
yeah, I got a rack too.
Yeah, yeah.
Or actually,
All right. Let's see what he wants to do here.
it might have been.
Might have been a little more than that. I'd have to look at the price.
I'll let you know. I'll look it up right now.
Look it up on that
I'll look it
pool
up on
player's
the
card. All right. He said they haven't recovered yet, but soon. All right. So now, Josh, Mark hit that one real good. Right, he's looking to see where he's pointing. He wants to leave him on that side of the line
Yeah.
so he can force it over for that 10 ball over there.
That's for the chairs and the wall rack for 6 Qs.
Damn, should have said something.
Yeah.
It's
I
all
didn't
right.
even think about it until after.
Yep. I could have Stitch pick them up too.
Yeah.
Save on shipping and all that shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here. They got a great shot of getting out here, Mark or Rye. Mark shooting. I'm used to talking to Mark in the
one
booth.
pocket here. So.
That's where he wanted to be. That's where he pointed.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave him on the rail over there neither, so.
No, yeah.
Okay, so he has to put a little juice on the ball.
Got to put a yeah. Got an awkward spot there.
Yeah, he is. Got a weird bridge right there.
Yeah. Mark's used to using a weird bridge, though.
Oh, the one hole he plays?
Yeah.
All right, we're back on, Mark. All right.
When you going back down to Florida? Sunday?
Sunday, yeah, for a couple weeks. All right. Here's a shot to get out right here. Gotta get him good on that ball. Hit it good off the rail. He hit it real good right there. Looks like you roll forward a little bit and play the 8 in the right side pocket. Get ready to clean them balls and the table up real quick. So you got a little angle? He does have a little angle on it. Okay. Is he going to try to bump the 3?
I don't know. He might try to go around the 3. No. I guess bump the 3. Oh, draw it up. There you go.
Perfect. Hit that one good. Hit that one good.
Oh, I've seen him miss worse.
Wow, we got this one over with, everybody. We have a 11-8 winner.
Awesome.
Josh and Mark, we're going to shut the stream down and bring it back up, everybody, so stick around. We're going to get ready for the next match. Thank you.